Hello, everyone. Welcome to another live stream, Monday night live stream on Talks Football. And we have two fantastic guests on the channel. Of course, Animesh from Football Bloody Hell and Nathan from Sports Nut. Nathan, let's go. Top stream, top panel. It'll be a fantastic stream because we're going to go, as Man United fans like to do, go into revisionism mode. ठीक है, हम जाते हैं वापस to relive our past, and not just relive our past. I think it's time to also reflect on what exactly went on by doing this stream, by selecting the best Man United 11 post Sir Alex Ferguson's era. क्योंकि अभी इंटरनेशनल ब्रेक है, so obviously हम लिवरपूल की गेम के बारे में बात नहीं करेंगे because it gives a lot of trauma to us. But Animesh and Nathan, how you guys are doing? How did you spend your international break? First of all, sorry guys for joining 5 minutes late. थोड़ा StreamYard का issues था, but thanks everyone for joining. Like the stream.
That's all on me, guys. Sorry.
अरे नहीं यार, it's okay man. सब साथ में आएंगे भाई stream में, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. How are you, Animesh? How did you spend your international break? And also I saw you hosting Game On FC, so great stuff, man. I saw your saw all the great stuff you have been doing on Game On FC, so top stuff, man. कैसे हो भाई?
Thank you guys. Thank you यार. जब भी बुलाते हैं तभी जाता हूँ as and when. Happy to be part of it यार. No problem. Been a little sick, unfortunately. Weather has been ass backwards in Mumbai
Right.
because of the monsoon going. Everyone has this throat issue and everything else. But I would still take that compared to having to deal with the international break without football. I don't know. ये बार बहुत लग रहा है यार. Ash, fuck, it's been already like some 3-4 weeks. I don't know why it feels so long. खींचा हुआ लग रहा है. And there is one more break in November.
Yeah,
Like,
man, it's too many breaks right now. I think after November, I think there's no break anymore. I think there's going to be a
Correct.
phase that there's no breaks. So that'll be
February.
better, man.
Next time,
Feb.
February next.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
obviously, yeah. So I'm gonna say hi to some people, and then we'll jump right into that discussion. Abhi is here, United Monthly. Yes, Rupesh is also here. Yes, Mo is also here. Absolutely fantastic. Number one has to be Rashi and David De Gea. Rashi, my boy. Let's go. अभी से already debate start हो चुकी है. ये अभी मॉड कब बन गया शेम. अभी मॉड बन गया, उसको मैंने प्रॉमिस किया था कल स्ट्रीम पे, तो परसों, तो उसको मैंने बना दिया भाई. आई हैड प्रॉमिस्ड हिम, राइट.
प्रॉमिस किया था तो करना पड़ता है.
प्रॉमिस किया तो करना पड़ेगा भाई. भाई आपसे डिस्कॉर्ड पर बात करके मस्त लगा. थैंक यू सो मच भाई. डिस्कॉर्ड ज्वाइन कर लो गाइस. डिस्कॉर्ड इज अ रियली फैंटास्टिक कम्युनिटी वी हैव ऑफ फैंस. तो आप लोग ज्वाइन करिए. एंड ऑब्वियसली उसमें बहुत सारे क्रिएटर्स भी हैं, सो आप लोग सब उसमें भी ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं. सो वी एक्चुअली हैव लॉट ऑफ फन देयर. यस, सब भाई, सब एवरीवन इज पिस्ड ऑफ कि अभी मॉड बन गया. लेट्स गो भाई. चलो, बैटल फॉर मॉड बिगिंस. ठीक है, सबको मॉड बनना है. लेट्स गो भाई.
अलग ही चालू है इधर इंटरनेशनल ब्रेक में. इधर अलग ही लफड़ा चालू है.
इधर अलग लफड़ा चालू है. मॉड कौन बनेगा मॉड भाई. लेट्स गो. ठीक है. क्रिस्टियानो द ओजी मॉड भाई. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग. Nathan, how have you spent your international break, man?
I mean, I have absolutely enjoyed myself. I've watched no international football. I could
Same
not
here.
care, and the great reason for it is I've seen terrible decisions being made by the international coaches as usual, and then I said, you know what? Why should I invest myself? I'll see them at the World Cup. I'll root
Yeah.
for them at the World Cup. Not really interested for the build-up.
Right.
Will
right,
you
right.
root for the coaches to fail because you want them to come replace Amorim, one of them?
No, because I don't think any of those coaches are good enough anyway. If they can't handle the countries they're currently doing, they can't handle United. I don't think so.
शनाया बोल रही है पोस्ट फर्गी 11 लेके झगड़ा होना था, मॉड्स लेके चालू हो गए। वही तो ना भाई, देखो वही
अलग ही
चैट
सीन,
चैट चैट की प्रायोरिटीज अलग है भाई। तो सो
अलग ही
ओके,
सीन।
I know. But obviously, few more days to go for the big Liverpool game, so everyone is excited. Before we jump right into selecting the team, a question for both of you guys, right? Okay. Before we jump in, I wanted to get your thoughts on this. Harry Maguire has been talks been happening that they're gonna give Harry Maguire a 2-year extension on the contract. Your thoughts on this, because I have some really honest thoughts about that. That as a club, we are not going anywhere, bro. Like, uh, we had to take some harsh calls. I mean, I know we all appreciate Harry Maguire's redemption arc and everything, but seriously, 2 years contract, even on 120K, doesn't make sense to me. Like, starting with Ani, what do you think about
I
this?
mean, no man, it's तूने वही बराबर बोला है. Again, unfortunately, this is the third time in the last 7 minutes you're going to hear me say this. It's as backwards. अगर जो आपको आपके सीनियर प्लेयर्स, वेजेस प्लेयर्स कल करने हैं, हैरी मगवायर इज बिन अ परफेक्ट रिडेम्पशन आर्क. हैरी मगवायर इज एन एपिटम ऑफ हाउ इट इज टू फाइट बैक इन योर करियर, टू फाइट बैक अब्यूज,
Professionalism.
गिव प्रोफेशनल कमिटमेंट्स, टू बी अ प्रॉपर थॉरो प्रोफेशनल, करेक्ट. बट अगर जो आप मुझे बोलते हो कि हम पलीना नहीं लेके आ रहे बिकॉज ही इज ओल्ड, हम डगलस लुइस को लेके नहीं आ रहे बिकॉज ही इज ओल्ड एंड ही इज नॉट इवन दैट फकिंग ओल्ड, हम डम्फ्रीज को नहीं लेके आ सकते बिकॉज ही इज ओल्ड, वी वांट टू नॉट गेट प्लेयर्स अबाउट सर्टेन ब्रैकेट, then the senior most center back in your team should be Licha or Dalot. You have Hayden Heaven, आपके पास लेनी यूरो है, आप मुझे बोल रहे हो कि फ्रेडरिक्सन आपके टीम में है टू गेट इनटू द टीम. हैरी मगवायर से आपको क्या चाहिए? प्रोफेशनलिज्म चाहिए, लीडरशिप चाहिए, मेंटरशिप चाहिए. आई अंडरस्टैंड दैट, बट हैरी मगवायर इज नॉट डन प्लेइंग, सबको
Exactly.
मालूम है. तो यू टेल हैरी मगवायर थैंक यू सो मच फॉर एवरीथिंग, here, why don't you go to Spurs? Spurs will happily take you as a backup because they are in Champions League. You have the caliber to play there also.
कहीं भी
But
जा
we
सकते
can't
हैं.
take you. We can't take you. We can't keep you along because we are letting go of Casemiro, who has passed his prime. We need to get that off the book. We need to get you off our book. We need to get Luke Shaw off our books. So there's no place
Yes.
for them, right?
Yeah,
And that is simply it. So it's a very wrong emotional choice, which is a very Glazer choice. आउट ऑफ कॉन्टेक्स्ट की वी आर वो फियरफुल चॉइस दिख रही है कि अगर जो ये चला गया और हमारा डिलीट गोज आउट ऑफ सॉर्ट्स, डिलीट हैज अ वेरी पुअर सीजन नेक्स्ट ईयर, लीचा इंजर्ड हुआ तो क्या करेंगे? तो भाई जाके और 3 प्लेयर साइन करो, वो ऑप्शन होता है, नॉट टू गिव दिस गाय 120K का 2-year एक्सटेंशन. अगेन दिस इज वेरी वेरी.
But also उस wage में नए players आ जाएंगे, right? There's so many different talents that we can actually buy, and money, I don't think so. Money is still the issue in my opinion, because we still had, like, even after like such a poor Champions League campaign or European campaign, we couldn't qualify and everything. We still had money to go and get Baliba like 70-80 million splash करने को था, even after the transfer window we had and all the financial issues we have had. So priorities कहाँ पे जा रही है? Nathan, what do you think? Like, where is this going? For me, I have made this statement, Nathan, very clear that the rebuild will not start when we still have the likes of Luke Shaw and Maguire still in the team in 2025.
I see. I don't agree, and I'll explain it
Okay.
like this. It has nothing to do with the players that are there. It's about the players that you bring in. For example, in every team, whether you're successful or not, there's a bunch of older players that somehow keep their position until someone usurps them. I don't understand this thing. We don't want Shaw. We don't look my. Why are you focusing on that? How about focusing on getting someone to replace Luke Shaw, getting someone to replace Maguire? Why are we talking about the players that are already here?
But
We
the
have
thing
given
is
them
that we have to replace them, right? That's what we exactly
no.
talking
But
about, Nathan.
replacing, but no, but we are not though, because people are saying we cannot move on because of Luke Shaw. But no one likes to admit the fact that Luke Shaw has actually stifled everyone else that we have signed at left back
Yep.
in the last 11 years. That is an important factor when we are trying to say rebuild and move people on. It's not Luke Shaw's fault that the next person we bring is actually worse than him. It's not. It's kind of unfair to keep telling people to get lost when they buy new players and they are not good enough than the old players.
But Dalot is better than Maguire is what we are saying.
But Delict's better than Maguire right now But Ruben Amorim can't even pick his back three to stick to the same back three. So is he better in relative to the players there are, or is he just better? Because I think that also is different. For me, Raphaël Varane is better than all of them combined. Raphaël Varane plays whether those three guys are fit, not fit. They have dyed hair, not dyed hair. They're faster than whatever the reason is. But he keeps changing the centre back position. And Rio Ferdinand said it very clearly. I've never played. I don't understand this logic. So when you say
Nathan,
Matthias
we could
Delight's better
understand
than
your
Harry
point.
Maguire, no. What I'm trying to say is the rebuild shouldn't be whether we send them off or not. It matters not, because again I'm telling you, is Patrick Dogu better than Luke Shaw?
If fit, Luke Shaw might be better.
Exactly, exactly. See, this if fit thing. No, another thing I don't
If
like.
buts, I won't go into the if buts. Nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Because if fit matters not. At the end
matter.
of the day, is he better than Luke Shaw? Because we are talking about getting rid of Luke Shaw. Is he better than him? He is not. People might not like to admit it, but it's true. He is not better than Luke Shaw.
But at 20 years old, how are you going to judge him right now in this?
No, Luke Shaw was signed at 19. He was balling at 20 before he got the double leg break. I don't care about age.
But the state of the squad is in a much better state, right? When Luke Shaw was signed.
No. At the end of the day, you have paid 35 million for Patrick Dogu. The state of the squad is irrelevant to the price you have paid for the player you have picked.
Fair.
You have chose to spend 35 million on Patrick Dogu. That is a you problem. The rest of the team, whoever's next to, whoever's in front of it, matters not. You have decided to pay 35 million for Patrick Dogu. So my thing is, if we all know Patrick Dogu is not going to replace Luke Shaw, why is Luke Shaw the problem?
No,
that's all I'm saying.
It's not even
I'm just saying because of the rebuild factor where we have to get rid of these players. The players we are actually supposed to replace them with are actually not better than them. So how do we rebuild anyway?
Well, Animesh, up to you right now. If I say right now, I know what Nathan is mentioning, that it's not the players ki galti nahi hai that they are in the squad. It's mostly the manager that's selecting them.
No, I'm saying that only.
And
right?
Ineos. Yeah.
So it's Ineos' fault only, but I am blaming Ineos that stop offering the fucking contract.
Yeah.
You are looking at offering the fucking contracts because you don't want to invest or you want to dilly-dally on spending on the scouts to scout the real players.
Correct.
So you are extending, which is why I said it's Glazership. Glazer यही करती थी. They were getting the commercial players. Yeah, they were getting players जो scout recommend कर रहे थे वो नहीं ला रहे थे. जो scout बोल रहे थे कि शायद ये star बनेगा but उसका profile बहुत social media friendly है. They were getting that players. So this comes to ownership. It comes to Ratcliffe's team. कि क्यों offer कर रहे हो contract? रिस्क लेके गेट द गाइज हु आर देयर. देयर आर गाइज हु आर देयर. ना ब्राइटन कहां से लेके आती है ये प्लेयर्स को? बेन फकिंग वाइट, डूड. बेन फकिंग वाइट. व्हाट इज बेन वाइट? He can play anywhere in the defense.
He can play anywhere. Yeah.
Left center back, right center back, left wing back, right wing back, right back, left back. He can. He shouldn't play wing back, but he can. Where are they scouting these players from?
Priorities have been a big issue.
So it is basically you don't want to invest in that, or you want to, वो क्या बोलते हैं, you want to play it safe. But playing it safe is what got Glazers into this mess with United and where we are right now. So what he's saying is right. Don't blame the players.
Right.
But I have a problem in terms of key. You are protecting yourself.
First.
You are not protecting the club, nor are you protecting anybody in your team. No, you're not protecting the manager for sure.
Right.
Forget the manager on paper कि अभी Amorim है. अगर मैं पहले से ही जाता हूँ ऐश, ये सिंपल सी बात है. आपने मीडिया पे शो शाह करके मोरिनियो को नया कॉन्ट्रैक्ट दिया, वो एक्सटेंशन, और फिर आप उसको समर में मिडिल फिंगर देते हो.
भी तो वही हो ना.
उनको आप 3 प्लेयर दे देते मोरिनियो को तो हम नौबत ही नहीं आती. करेक्ट. वो अपने आप चले जाता 3 साल के बाद, अलग बात है. तो ये मुझे वही सिम्टोमेटिक इश्यू लगता है. दिस इज बेसिकली सेम प्रॉब्लम, डिफरेंट फेस एंड डिफरेंट पर्सन पुलिंग द स्ट्रिंग. So like Nathan said, it is the ownership problem. And for me, I would not blame, like he said, it's not about blaming the players, but I don't think Maguire हमको next year रह के वो mentorship भी दे पाएगा ये टीम को. This team doesn't have the young English crop of defenders. They don't either English, oh you are United. वो है ही नहीं English. Where is the English core? Firstly, a team English core.
There's no English core basically right now. It's a completely different squad. Yeah, it's a South American core more.
Okay, it's Mainoo, but Mainoo is there. Okay, we have quad complete player के लिए we have players on the bench, right? So where is the mentorship needed for younger players? There are better coaches to look forward to. So the reasoning they give is bullshit.
No, that's true. Exactly. And see, मेरा भी वही point है. See, I'm not blaming कि why Maguire is being given the contract. Maguire himself has redeemed himself in so many different ways that like he's your best option at just flung him long balls and he's the best option to score actually in the last dying minutes of the game. Basically, that's what it is with Maguire. But my point was exactly this whole around that why these players are playing, not questioning the players, questioning the management's priorities there. Exactly, I think we all three are in agreement that we as our management team have fucked it up, man, big time. That you cannot be giving Harry Maguire 2-year contract extension while we have Aiden Heaven behind. Lisandro Martínez is there. We need more modern centre back players who can actually drive the ball better than Harry Maguire, are much more, press resistant or even pacey. So we are losing the plot there in terms of what players we want to get. But yeah, man, this is what it is. But I don't agree that we should have been giving Harry Maguire the contract. But maybe like just let him go, man. 80 million already. Bhai, nikal chuke
Okay,
hain usko.
so let's say you say let him go, right? Where have there been even talks that we're looking for a centre back?
So you have to, right? If you
No. You have to, Baba. You have to buy a full new 11. You have to for all of them. But I am saying, like for example, we are talking about Wharton, right? For example,
Wharton is on the talks right now, right?
Yeah. So where have you even heard a peep that we are looking for a centre back?
But
you see what I'm trying to say,
we are
right?
not
Right
looking
back,
for a
left
centre
back.
back because they're giving the contract to Harry Maguire.
No, but we are not even linked to anyone. No, there was not even before this. There was no link. There's no talk only about, even Dumfries, left backs, right backs. We have had, or at least we have had discussions.
But this is what we are
all know
questioning.
they're not
So where are your priorities lying, na, Nitin?
Their priorities is they don't care about the fans at all.
वही question किया जा रहा है भाई, Nitin. That's what we are exactly questioning. कि भाई,
But the problem is the fans will get angry at Harry Maguire for signing a contract in a club that he wants to play at.
No, fans are not angry
point.
with Harry Maguire. Fans are actually angry with Ineos and...
No. They're not angry for the contract. When he plays and he has a bad game, then he'll get it. That's the thing, no?
For sure.
That's the thing, no? But you tell me, if you're a United fan and United gives you a contract, why would you say no to signing it?
No, he won't say no. Of course.
That's the thing. But he will get abused for Glazer's incompetence. He'll get abused carry forward afterwards once it's done.
No, fair. Chalo, okay. Let's dive into...
Okay, wait. Can we answer? Can I actually answer that? I have one question to ask because nobody ever talks about it. Who has picked this leadership squad?
It's Amorim, man.
See, again, no, you see the players get abused for someone else picking them to be that thing. Someone else has done that. Dalot's not come, hey guys, circle around. I'm going to be part of the leadership squad. It's not like that.
Right.
But the person who has picked the leadership squad, you don't hear anyone say anything about that.
What's your take on this leadership squad then before we jump into the Sir Alex 11?
Rubbish.
Post. Yeah. What's your take on this? The basically the whole leadership group thing.
It is, see, aap Amorim ko blame karna, you can blame Amorim for this as well, right? But he's also picking the players he has. What are your senior players? Casemiro, Maguire, Bruno Fernandes.
No, he's picked in to contradict that point though. He's picked Heaton. What sense does that make? Period. He doesn't even play.
No, but that's what I'm saying. He's looking at older players. That is the only logic here. Older players. Dalot. The fact that Dalot is an older player in this squad is giving me the chills. But then you think about it, Dalot joined under Mourinho in 2016-17, right? So imagine. That's how by de facto he becomes a senior player. Right?
He's been there in this club for 7 years.
Like he said, Heaton is mentorship, seniorship. Maguire is mentorship, seniorship. Dalot is not mentorship, is just seniority wise. मैं इधर TCS में बैठ के मैं senior बन गया इधर 20 साल बैठ.
10 साल में तो team lead बन ही जाओगे basically.
But this is a club, by the way. When you ask me that, this is why it's a little worrying. This is the reason why Phil Jones got a testimonial match, right? 10-year ka. Or Chris Smalling was almost 6 months away from a testimonial. Or Chris Smalling got a testimonial.
Smalling नहीं हुआ था, I think.
Carrick just missed.
He just missed, right?
Yeah.
Carrick
earned one.
Carrick
earned it. Like, I'm not saying anything against Phil Jones, man. Honestly, he was as injury prone as anybody else, right? But these are symptomatic of issues where you should have cut these players loose and been like, very sorry, life is hard for you. Here is a player recovery fund. No contract extension. So your Maguire, again, like, dude, I get it. Ki sab mujhe aake bolenge next year, man, we have no centre back. This is why we wanted Maguire. But that is the problem. we are identifying a problem which is going to be a problem 1 year from now,
One year
next
from
year
now.
in November. So we are saying right now, don't give him the extension. Go fucking go scout and get a player.
Go get
That is what I'm
another
telling
player.
you.
That's what exactly people are taking.
And this would be the perfect time to do it, but Amorim doesn't even want to pick Heaven, which he didn't mind doing last season. See, there are some discrepancies, no, that make me really get frustrated.
Yep.
Because he was okay to play 1 year younger last year, but 1 year older he's not okay to play.
And
That makes
Heaven
no
was
sense.
one of the most important defenders alongside Euro in the right centre back situation for Europa
till he
League.
got
The
injured.
3 or 4
Till
games.
he
Yeah,
got
till he got
injured,
injured. He was one of the most important players because we looked better as a ball playing team in a build up when Aiden Heaven was there. It was surprising to see. And exactly why fans were raving about Aiden Heaven for 1.6 million is exactly the same issues that we look a much more stable team when Aiden Heaven was playing. So that's where the rebuild is going nowhere. It's like you played Aiden Heaven pre-season mein, but started Luke Shaw at left centre back since the start of the season. And now we are offering Harry Maguire another contract without going for another modern centre backs, there's so many centre backs available in the market which can actually play the role. But no. 2-year contract, 120k. Let's go. Classic Man United. It is what it is. But okay, man. Let's jump into our our stream, our topic of the day. So chat will also participate in this. We together will select the best post-Fergie 11. This is international break, so let's not get serious. So chill karenge, theek hai? And we'll talk about the best post-Fergie 11 team that could have been like that there is right now. And we'll obviously, once we look into those players, we'll actually see that where we have gone exactly wrong in terms of the recruitment as well, and where we have gone in terms of signings as well. So quickly, I'm gonna share my screen, okay, and we'll go to lineup builder, okay, and uspe we'll start discussing, okay. Chalo, let's go, bhai. Chat will also participate in this one.
Okay, so just so for some clarity, this is signings after Sir Alex, right? Signings, like we have had to sign them after.
Signings. We can't.
We're going to start off really rough. That means.
Right. So we can either do it this way, right? So there's a layer to it, right, Nathan? There's a layer to it. Now, layer is that some of the players did play post Fergie, like Wayne Rooney, Smalling. Yeah. Wayne Rooney we can exclude because Wayne Rooney was past his thing, but Smalling was still having his career, still had a decent.
So basically, we are going to it's not just new signings.
Yeah, we're gonna yes, like the Valencias and everyone are involved in this one.
Trauma stream begins.
Right. Trauma streams begins, exactly. This is Man United therapy stream, guys. Once again, so on Ash Talks Football. So that's why we have Ani and Nathan here in the stream as well. So let's go, bhai. Let's go. So
एक बार ना, because people are joining in and they might not get context. वो इधर डालना है क्या 2 सेकंड के लिए on a banner.
I'll put on a banner.
Questioning why this player, why that player.
So मैं banner डाल दूंगा, ठीक है? मैं banner डाल दूंगा.
And Ethan is saying he will never play Euro in Heaven because backline needs experience. Where have you seen two young centre backs playing? Well, Ethan Caldwell, that's the most easiest layup for me. Thank you very much. In some of these games, he has neither played Euro nor Heaven.
Yeah.
So I'm very sorry to tell you, no one said anything about Euro and Heaven. He's played games without either of them. So there we go.
Yeah.
Answer.
So context here ki post Fergie signings 11, but we'll also take some of the players that were actually young, like the Lingards and the Smallings as well. So plus some carry forwards. ठीक है? मैं वो डालने वाला हूँ. Carry forwards.
Oh, the pain. Animesh, the pain, dude. The pain.
The pain, guys. The pain. Exactly.
He reminded me of players I forgot about or willfully wanted to forget about.
Right. Dalot walks into this team. DDG is a Fergie signing. Yes. Even if it's a Fergie signing, DDG was still playing. So, ये context है right now. ठीक है? So, after Sir Alex Ferguson retired, right? This is going to be the 11 we're talking about. First, the goalkeeper, I think it should be a no-brainer, man, right? What do you guys think? It's a no-brainer. David De Gea should be.
I mean, 3 years ago, people would argue about it. I hope they've all shut up and hide in a hole somewhere now.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Very
sure.
easy for me.
Yeah. So definitely, मैं 1 minute रुको. Right. एक minute मैं I'm doing something. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Yes. So David De Gea should be the goalkeeper right now, Ani. No questions about it. Or you have another. Done na, Nathan? All good. David De Gea for sure. I mean, let's just add it. I mean, it's a no-brainer. So what we're gonna do is it's a starting 11 and we're gonna pick 5 bench. Bench we also will pick up. And
Sorted.
उसपे हाँ तो bench जब हम pick up करेंगे there's gonna be a lot of revisionism / reflection, right? क्योंकि we have had many situations of like goalkeepers like मेरा उस पे question है to both of you right now, right? Question is, did we miss out on 2 opportunities in terms of giving Dean Henderson the step up, or was Anders Lindegaard good enough to be the backup, or even like you see where I'm going right now? Did we miss out on an opportunity and went out for like the likes of Onana, but Sergio Romero was very good. So who, according to you, should actually be on the bench in this team? And did we miss out on an opportunity on Dean Henderson? Question. First, I'll start with Ani.
I believe the answer to that is the fact that if small hand Pickford is still number 1 keeper of England, we didn't mess up with Henderson. I think Henderson at Crystal Palace has got a fair shout for a long time. He has done very well in a lot of matches. We were responsible for Palace to pick up points. But there are obvious now, if you are a Premier League fan watching it for 10 years now, you've seen there are obvious errors with his match as well. So when you say that was he a very capable deputy to David De Gea, sure. But if you're looking at context to everything else that you told me and post-Fergie era signings,
right?
I think I would put even Victor Valdez in there before him. So
whoa, Victor Valdez, like in the bench right now.
Yeah, Victor Valdez came into us where in the few matches he played, where did he mess up even once? Under Van Gaal, what did he do wrong? Like, what was his caliber coming in? Why was he the backup back to come in, right? But obviously, I think we know why we know who our number 2 is going to be, but still.
Right.
It has to be Romero, but Romero is ideal pick for me, but you guys can.
Nathan,
for me, Sergio Romero was the best number 2 across every league. He had the best number 2 goalkeeper.
Europa League, he had the best record, right?
Hands down. Yeah.
No, and I honestly think he was just the best number 2 goalkeeper anyone could have.
Absolutely,
I think we literally had the best number 2.
International. I mean, what else could you want, man? I mean,
professional, insane. No dramas, nothing. Played when he was asked to. Didn't do people, nothing. No dramatics, no interviews. Just did his job.
Right. And exactly. I mean, he needs to be there. Question ये था कि Henderson का जो miss out कर गया Nathan line. I think you need to add in as well. Henderson had a fantastic season at Sheffield United. If I'm not wrong, he was in loan there, right? Top season there. When he actually came back and David De Gea was having some howlers, let's be honest as well. Did we miss out on an opportunity with Henderson, or you think no, Henderson ko jaane dena was the best decision? That
no, I agree. That's why I didn't mention Henderson. I agree with what Animesh said. For me, if you can't DC Jordan Pickford, then is it really a mistake?
Right. That's perfect. Yeah, man. It is what it is. So I'll go. I'm gonna go and add. So I'll.
Does he play? What he plays? He plays for Boca now, or is he retired?
Oh yeah.
He's there anymore.
Sergio Romero.
Let
me check.
I think he's retired.
Sergio Romero right now.
Oh, Boca Juniors, I think. No?
He's there, man. He's Argentina Premier Division. He's playing there.
For?
Wait. Let me check. Boca Juniors. Sergio Romero is right now.
What? I think it is. If I remember correctly,
he's in AZ Alkmaar. No. Wait, no.
Really?
Hold on. No. Wait.
Current
season.
He's coming back 10 years later, dude. He's coming back. He's going to be ahead of Onana in the leagues.
Wait. Stats by all seasons. Where
he's in this thing only. Boca
Juniors, no.
Boca Juniors. He's there. I think 2024 he has done. This season he hasn't played. No, he hasn't played this season at all. So he's done, I think.
Still a good level. He's there with our guy Cavani.
On paper, he's not retired. He's still a player on paper. He's not retired, but yeah,
He's
he's
not
not
retired.
playing.
Yeah, man, exactly. So chalo. So I'll add
what formation? That's a great question.
हाँ that's
actually.
exactly मैं वही पूछने वाला था next कि formation क्या play करेंगे? Should we go classic 4-4-2 or we should create this team based on what Amorim is playing tonight for
No, we should not. We should absolutely not do that. He's a fool.
ये
We should
कुछ
absolutely
tribute-
not do that.
यहाँ पे कोई ट्रिब्यूट पार्टी चालू नहीं है.
हाँ
What we can do is we can do 3-7-1 so we can load up on attackers. We can go. We can be like
3-1-7.
Thiago Motta. Just put everyone up front.
He's playing बोल रहे हैं 4-3-3. आप लोग बताओ Nathan, what formation would you like to go?
4-3-3 is fair.
4-3-3?
I think so.
Ani
4-3-3.
4-2-3-1? 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3? 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3?
Or we can do the
I would
Glazer
say-
special, the 4-4-3.
4-2-3-1 I think makes sense, but you all decide.
Whatever. 4-2-3-1 also. It
चलो
sounds good.
4-2-3-1 करते हैं 4-2-3-1 करते हैं चलो let's go 4-2-3-1 guys 4-2-3-1 मैं फटाफट कर लेता हूँ where is 4-2-3-1 ये 4-3-2-1 है 4-2-3-1 let's go चलो 4-2-3-1 is here मैं इसको zoom कर लेता हूँ थोड़ा right fantastic चलो David De Gea so David De Gea का bench आपके होंगे Sergio Romero as the bench
My guy there with the Boca Juniors badge.
Yes, let's go. Fantastic. So, I think deservingly, I think he was the best number 2. Never complained. Never ever complained, man. Never complained. Right? Okay. Now, थोड़ा zoom out करो. Zoom out हो चुका है, guys. Zoom out देखो. Zoom out हो चुका है और कितना ज़्यादा zoom out नहीं कर सकता. Else the button stop working, basically. Now, next would be the right back situation. Right back. And इसमें मेरा एक पिक है राइट बैक में पोस्ट फर्गी इट्स एंटोनियो वलेंसिया व्हाट्स योर टेक ऑन दिस और डू यू थिंक इट्स डियोगो डालो
It's Diego Dalot second to Antonio Valencia.
Ani
Unless you all prefer
we
Victor
would
Lindelof at
kill.
right back. I don't know. That's
bro
all
we
I'm
would
saying.
kill to get an Antonio Valencia right now for right wing back kill
Bring him back, dude. I saw him. He's pretty fit. Bring him back. Can't do
Ani
worse than what
Ani
we
Ani is
have
in
right
reflective mode right now कुछ और zone में चला चुका है
now. Come on, dude. It's our old captain here. Come on.
It's very funny.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
Come on, yeah.
Ashley Young
Leave it, man. Ashley Young.
It's very very funny, but I think Valencia genuinely was very 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 underappreciated, underrated. So underrated
he
now that
used
you
to get
see-
hate उस time पे bro still
100%.
playing it right
and you just look at the way he just was relatively fit, did his job right, and just shut the fuck up and just went off the field and came to the next match, man.
Oh, shut the fuck up, though. We don't have any more anyway. Doesn't matter
That's
what
the
age
problem.
the players are. We don't have any of those players anymore.
I don't
Yeah.
think we can look beyond Valencia because nobody we signed or gave a chance to do anything. No, we had Varela, he got a chance, didn't do crap.
Varela
We got-
was actually a very interesting player जब वो आया था. He was very erratic. If you remember, he used to like
Yeah,
dart
yeah.
down the wings and he used to be very erratic.
No,
I
on
think
the
Van Gaal
left,
के
we
time
got Alex Telles, we got everything we've tried, man. Like, no one could do jack shit, dude. Like, so yeah, Valencia is a residual you can put in from here.
Easy.
Easy,
Walks in. He walks
Diogo
in now.
Dalot doesn't even make it there. Like the attributes today
I
Valencia
mean,
has
I mean,
backup तो deserve ही करता है. I mean, come on. Yeah, you think? Okay, hold on. This is interesting.
what backup? He's better than Wan-Bissaka, dude. Please, yeah. I beg. Let's
So
not do
let's
this,
look
yeah.
at all the right backs we've had till now. ठीक है. So Valencia आया. ठीक है. We had Varela. एक time पे we had Fabio and Raphaël trickle down. Right. We had
I
Wan-Bissaka
mean-
signed at 50 million. Right. We even had this guy, Brandon Williams.
He
Been
played
tried.
at left back, but
But yeah,
left.
he went to the left eventually.
Yeah, but started at
he
right
got
back
he
initially.
got
But yeah.
no. He didn't. You know how he got to play left back? Because I forgot his name.
Shaw
Animesh
injured,
is
no?
going to remember. No. The reason we
Borthwick
picked
Jackson?
him at left back is because the right back in the reserve team was so good. He was supposed to play left back for the reserve
Left
team.
back.
What's his
Yeah,
name?
yeah,
Yeah, Ethan
हाँ,
Laird.
हाँ.
Laird?
Laird.
Ethan Laird.
That's right.
Yeah, Ethan Laird.
That's right.
Was
Yeah,
it
That's
Laird?
why he
man,
played
Ethan
left
Laird.
back. Ethan Laird.
Shit. So question is, did we actually lose out on opportunities of actually trying these players out for long term, or you think these players weren't actually good enough? Completely. Yeah. What do
I
you
don't
think?
even remember. I don't even remember signing Varela, to be honest with you. I only remember Dalot and Wan-Bissaka. Funny enough,
He was one of
actually
those
only remember.
who came signed in like Garnacho types, and he became part of the youth system. Varela. Yes,
Yeah, Varela.
Varela.
Varela, I liked Varela जब वो आता था pitch पे ना. He used to at least show some energy and stuff, but was very erratic, man. So I think so. मेरा ये question है. I know that Antonio Valencia is going to be our pick for the right back situation. Backup पे, are we picking any backup for the right back situation? If we are, right?
Maybe we should do maybe we should do bench after the starting
Bench
11
after?
because
Let's do starting
you know
11.
why? Because you bring up a very good point. Who are we going to pick for the bench if we don't know what the
Because we
starting
have
11 is?
Mazraoui, Dalot. So
I mean, technically Mazraoui doesn't play right back. I'm going to pull you up on this, Ash. You're not going to get away with this. This right back positioning thing, you're not going to get away with it.
Nathan and me are on complete like banter mode when it comes
Man
to
got
Diogo
man
Dalot.
got signed
Yeah.
no to play centre back. That's a fact. Whether people like to admit it or not, no, he got signed to play centre back in our club.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Mazraoui
interesting
plays
concept. Really
everywhere.
looking forward to this. Yes, Wise and Otherwise is here. Let's exactly see. Support the channel, guys. First of all, 25 people watching. Like the stream and subscribe to Football Bloody Hell.
I don't know how forward you're going to look to this next one, but I'm
And
glad
subscribe
you're
to
looking forward
Nathan's
to it.
channel as well. Subscribe to Nathan's channel.
One day we're going to tell my kid that Mazraoui played camp for us in one match.
Yeah, man. And I'm gonna say that Harry Maguire was playing centre forward.
Bruno Fernandes and Anthony at
Bruno
centre back and
Fernandes
left
centre
back.
back and Anthony left back. man.
At the same game. In the same game.
Yes, exactly. Yes. Question पूछ रहे हैं Kushagra?
I don't think it should be. I don't think he should. Because he even left before Sir Alex Ferguson. I don't think he should.
But he came back as well, so we'll consider. That's why.
Yeah,
he's
but
on the thumbnail.
I don't think that's fair though. I know.
I
but
think if I'm being honest, I don't
weird.
want to get there. But if we have only one up top, by default, it has to be Zlatan. I don't think anyone. Either Zlatan or
That's
Cavani.
why Zlatan is there in my thumbnail. That's why.
It's either Zlatan or Cavani. Ronaldo,
Actually, I have a very controversial striker pick.
So we'll come to
put
that.
in the
We'll
private
come to
chat
that.
He's going to say Lukaku only. I know Nathan's going to say
No,
Lukaku.
absolutely not. Trampoline toes will never ever be taken out of my name. Okay, never.
Chalo, let's go. ठीक है, right back फटाफट we'll put the right back. It's a no-brainer. First starting 11 select करते हैं. So Antonio Valencia, right? No-brainer. Who could have actually?
He's retired. He's retired. No, he's retired. Antonio Valencia has retired ages ago.
He's retired.
तो है भी नहीं यहाँ पे.
In fact, I believe his brother also recently. I believe Enner's also retired recently.
So मैं किसी और को pick up कर लेता हूँ, नाम change कर लेते हैं. ठीक है?
I mean, you just.
So what I'll do is.
Just type in. There's nobody with the name Valencia.
No.
Yeah, my guy, baby, my guy. Let's go, my guy. It's so funny that no one can defend this. You know, I love it. No one can actually defend it. This is the best part. Look at what a handsome guy. Look at, check my pulse. It's getting a little hotter.
You know, Ani, I actually wanted to do this live. I'll put Dalot's face there. I'll write Valencia.
What a handsome guy. No, he cleans up well. You have to give it to him. He cleans up.
You should have just put Gary Neville's face only, na? If it would have come in. No, I'll help you with the edit, bro. I'll put in the post production. I'll get you Gary Neville's face and I'll put it over.
Done. We'll do that on a reel. Okay? We'll put a reel on.
Kushagra Valencia was Ecuadorian. Actually.
Ecuadorian. Exactly.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Trampoline toes.
Absolute trampoline toes, dude.
All the best for 19. Golo is here. By 30 people watching, guys. Like kitne mein? Like kar do stream. Subscribe to Football Bloody Hell and subscribe to Nathan's channel as well. Sportsnut Nathan.
Subscribe to Ash. Please subscribe to Ash.
Yes, definitely. मुझे भी कर दो.
890. So 1000 पहुंचा दो भाई.
Let's go, bhai. Thank you so
much.
Have
you seen his pre-production shoot? Have you seen the music? Have you seen the loading? Are you guys crazy if you're not subscribed to this?
Let's go. Exactly. I mean, see, Ani, that's the whole thing I want to do, man.
Dhruv is saying use FootMob lineup. Apparently, Valencia can be put in. Maybe you can check it back end while we are talking. But
FootMob mein we cannot do bench now. That's the whole thing.
Kushagra is saying just select an Ecuadorian.
But where is the fun in that?
Where's the fun, man? I mean, see, Diogo Dalot's face with Valencia in it. It's the exact tribute. It's the exact irony.
Check your pulse. It's about to get hot in here. Check your pulse.
Exactly like this, you know?
Exactly.
Diogo
Brentford
Dalot
goal
style.
incoming this season. The Brentford goal is reloading.
कितना?
in the reverse
884.
fixture.
Let's go by 884. भाई
Come on.
जल्दी
So
1000
you're
करा
on
दो यार.
900. Let's go.
You're now on 885. Yeah.
Chalo, let's go. Chalo, bhai. See, Ani, and Nathan, that's what I want to do, man. See, ma'am, I give all shout outs to any creator जो आता है. मेरे में ऐसा कुछ competition वाला scene नहीं है. मैं चाहता हूँ कि all our creators grow together and actually put our Indian creators on the global stage. मैं चाहता हूँ कि वहाँ जाए because we have so much potential. That's what I want to do and we're going to achieve that. Definitely we're going to achieve that. We're going to building a fantastic community on Ashtalks Football. Definitely, भाई. As by start making parody roasting Man United, मैं करूँगा भाई. See, मेरे भी बहुत I have some intrusive thoughts जो मैं कभी चिल स्ट्रीम पे करूँगा. ठीक है, so चलो let's go. So यहाँ पे Antonio Valencia is there.
What a guy.
So next Ani, where should we go? We should go centre backs or we should go left back?
Nah, we should go left back. Let's go left back so
back
we can
first.
troll
Left
a
back,
few
yeah.
people, hurt their feelings a little bit.
ठीक है.
This is also another easy one. It's
है ना?
Luke Shaw, number 23. Go cry me a river, people. Go cry me a river. That's it.
It's
That's
Luke
right
Shaw,
there.
man. It's Luke Shaw. It is
Go
what
cry
it is.
in a corner somewhere and cry about it, bro. That's it. Easy.
Luke Shaw
Easy.
deserves it. Luke Shaw needs to be there because there's no left back better
Too
than
easy.
Luke Shaw over the last 10 years. It is what it is. Or do you have a different opinion there, Ani? Or you mentioned that there was a missed opportunity that we could have done something about it.
Nothing.
No brainer.
We did nothing because we bought a bunch of people and they could do nothing. That's what.
We got Alex Telles. Alex Telles couldn't do shit. We got Dorgu right now. Dorgu's not like, okay, whatever. Let's give him time. He came in January. Leave Dorgu out of the equation.
He'll be gone in 2 years.
Malacia, you got in Brandon Williams. You tried
Amrabat. You tried Toby Collier. You tried
Toby Collier. You tried
Amrabat,
Evra.
bro.
You tried Evra on half a hamstring also. You tried Ashley Young.
Bro, Ashley Young was still doing something. ETH tried Amrabat at left back when we had Carreras there.
Brilliant. He was too young, Ash. You don't know ball. Just be quiet. You don't know ball. We didn't get our FA badges, so we got some guy from Feyenoord and does nothing there. 6 million.
I think our left is honestly the easiest. I would say starting would be Luke Shaw and bench would be honestly Ashley Young.
है ना? But bench बाद में आएंगे. चलो अभी directly मैं जाता हूँ इस पे. I'll add Luke Shaw, ठीक है ना? I'll go add Luke Shaw. It's a no-brainer because whenever Luke Shaw has played and has been absolutely fit, he has been the best left back, not only for Man United, in the Premier League as well. A lot of people and like analysts, players alike have admitted this. To say that when Luke Shaw was actually playing at his peak, Rashford was scoring goals. Rashford's 30-goal season was absolutely, I will attribute to Luke Shaw's form in the whole season as well, right? And आप लोग को याद नहीं होगा if you remember, in the Euros final, Luke Shaw started.
He scored the goal.
No,
the one Italy one, he scored the goal. Yeah.
The one I'm talking about, the Spain one, the Spain final.
Spain one. Yeah. Did you see what did Yamal do?
First half में Yamal was pocketed.
You remember that? You remember the? You remember this? I didn't see any of this going on. Did you see any of that? I didn't see any of it.
Ani, you remember that first half Luke Shaw played against Lamine Yamal. He absolutely pocketed Lamine Yamal. But Luke Shaw का वही gas खत्म हो गया ना 45 minutes में.
Actually, it's not Luke's fault at all. It is Kyle Walker's fault because the goals came from that end.
Ash, Nathan, उसका gas खत्म हो गया पूरे हमारे 2024-25 season के लिए.
Season के gas खत्म हो
एक match के बाद.
So I know, man.
Yeah.
I know exactly. But yeah, man.
Shouldn't have played that match. He shouldn't have
played that match, exactly. He could have been actually worked on his fitness and
England
actually give
fans
us a
would
better
have
season.
got hope also after 26 seconds. They unnecessarily got hope. What's the point of that shit? What is the point of the hope they got?
Yeah, man. It was like just insane, man. Guys, like the stream again, Man United therapy stream with Ani and Nathan. Now let's move to centre back. Left back का तो fix हो गया, चलो. Valencia with Dalot's face.
Varane, Maguire with Lindelof on the bench.
Varane, Maguire with Lindelof on the bench. Okay. हम लोग के पास लेफ्ट सेंटर बैक कौन से साइन किए हम लोग, राइट? सेंटर बैक we signed
Lindelof, Eric Bailly, Rojo,
Lisandro Martínez.
Daley Blind becomes a big shout out. Daley Blind could technically become left back and left centre back. It's
CDM
forgotten.
भी तो
DM.
खेलता था
DM.
Daley Blind.
Yeah, but he played left centre back a lot in some games, right? So I would say honestly, Daley Blind would be on the bench for me, not Lindelof. And Maguire and Varane. Licha's
But
played what? Licha has the same record as Luke Shaw, only 3 years in. So
right. But एक argument उस पे रहेगा. But there's an argument, right? There's an argument. that-
Where did that come from, Hamish?
I love the guy, but like, buddy, if you're being ruthless, we will give Licha time when he comes back.
You
But if
did
Licha gets
one of
more-
these to Licha, dude. That's
Yeah,
what
wait,
you
one
just
second,
did.
yeah. If Licha gets one more injury, would you not put him in the Luke Shaw category now? If he gets
वही
one more
तो
injury,
मेरा point
I-
वही हमेशा से वही रहा है, right? We have to sell Lisandro Martínez. He's not
I'm
proving
not-
his fitness.
I'm not even joking. I'm sitting there watching the game, right? And suddenly it dawned upon me that Luke Shaw has been fitter than Lisandro Martinez since we signed Lisandro Martinez. And I'm sitting there and I'm going,
Are you
no,
kidding
that
me?
that can't be right. And then someone went and checked. Like, I think Luke Shaw has played more games than Mount and Martinez since they have signed.
Wait
I
a
was like,
minute.
that can't be right, bro. Someone
Okay,
messaged
so-
me. He's actually played more than Mount though, which is
He's played
equally
more than Mount.
sad.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Equally sad.
But
dear.
wait. So Lisandro Martinez first season played most of the games. Got injured during that period.
He
ETH
got
का second
injured at the
season में-
end, na?
And-
He got
and-
injured at the end in the
Huh?
Europa thing.
Right? And then ETH का second season में he got injured mostly. Last season he got injured after that debacle. Like he was coming back to form and absolutely like ठीक है injured हो गया. Yeah, you're actually right. But Luke Shaw
Yeah.
might have
It's
played
true.
less,
Dhruv
man.
have confirmed. They only confirmed while we were on the chat. He's played more than Lisandro Martinez and
Oh,
Mount since they have signed.
bro, what the hell, man?
And you know what? And let me tell you something. This is why when I hear people go, Luke Shaw in big 2025, I'm like, shut up, man. What are you talking about? Which games have you watched in the last 10 years? Luke Shaw in big 2025. I'm like, just settle down, dude, with your little rebuild spiel. Just settle down.
Oh,
Seriously.
man. But there is a
No,
but,
it's a fact. Facts. And
Hmm.
everyone's going, oh, Luke Shaw has no hamstrings. I'm like, he has more hamstrings than those other two players who are younger than him, dude. He's got more hamstring than them. Keep that
that's so
chest,
true,
keep
man.
that same energy, dude.
Okay, एक आर्ग्यूमेंट है both of you guys. एक आर्ग्यूमेंट है, ठीक है. आर्ग्यूमेंट ये है कि Eric Ten Hag's season, first season में we had a very good decent defensive record at home and उस पे कौन था our center back pairing? It was Licha and Varane, right? So don't you think they have been the best center back pairing?
But the problem is they're
Post-Fergie.
both left-sided centre backs. No, we are picking a left side and a right-sided in this lineup. No, technically they're both left-sided.
Varane is left-sided. Varane can play in the right center back.
Listen, Rolls-Royce Rafe is walking right in there. Triple R. He's walking right in there. He's pulling everyone to the side. He's like, you all argue amongst yourselves. I'll be standing in the middle of the pitch. Do what you want."
Animesh, your picks was Varane and Maguire at center back.
Yeah,
And Daley Blind on
and
the bench.
Daley Blind at bench.
Daley Blind at आपके substitute. Substitute will pick it later, but Nathan, who's your center back pairing?
For me, it's again Rolls-Royce Rafe, and for me, I would say, bro, it's Maguire. That's what. No, in big 2025, they do that whole modern slang thing. I'm like, shut up, man. What are
Johnny
you talking
Evans.
about? Yeah.
Johnny
I mean, but
Evans.
वही है ना, like Ash,
You know
what
what?
are you going to look at?
That
Eric
is
Bailly,
that. You know what, Kushagra?
Lindelof.
That is a shout. Johnny Evans was the best centre back we had that season.
हाँ.
He played the
And
most
he-
games, and he was the
yes.
most consistent.
He actually was hired to be one of the consultant roles for our center backs and actually was
Like that.
going to transition as taking care of the
Good
scouting
shout.
department. But then he had to play the games. Like
Good shout.
yeah,
Johnny
that's a good
Evans,
shout.
Johnny Evans, a good shot, good shot. But
Johnny
he's way
Sins,
too
man.
old, man.
Yeah,
We can't.
Look at the
We
chat.
can't put. I would say Varane, Maguire, and
Varane, Maguire.
just for a little spice, because we
Yeah.
miss those days. Marcus Rojo, just for a little.
Marcos Rojo, bro. Like
Just for a little.
when that player was signed, were you happy with that signing back then? Marcos Rojo.
Someone who's going to try for your legs instead of the ball, I'm always happy to have those kind of defenders.
And he had a decent
Always.
World Cup that season. If I remember the South American World Cup, he had a very good World Cup for Argentina. So yeah, man, for sure.
Problem was
हाँ.
his focus was only on taking legs and not the ball. Eventually, he left place behind him the whole time.
But you know the problem with that, Rupesh, is that is still terrible because Luke Shaw is 30 years old. That statement would mean something if they were both the same
But-
age. Sadly, they're not.
But that's counter argument, right? बात ये है कि
It's also
it
only 10
seems-
games, bro.
Yeah.
10 games. The way people to act like Luke Shaw has been, been hiding in the stands taking naps. And this guy's only played 10 games more than him.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
it's not really the same thing, is it?
But when we signed Eric Bailly, right? If we are like trying to revisit stuff like when we signed Eric Bailly, do you think he shot himself in his foot by his performances, or you think that he was not given enough opportunities?
No, man, he was vibes only, bro. I have my
Vibes,
friends
no.
of mine
Vibes,
also.
vibes only.
Bro,
Vibes, no.
Victor Lindelof was more dependable. Man. Look, Victor Lindelof pocketed Mo Salah by playing fucking
Yes.
against him, man. Again, look
Yeah,
at that.
yeah.
Come on, man.
People
I'm
forget
not
about
saying
the stat.
Lindelof.
पता है?
Lindelof is just a solid 6 on 10, but he's a 6 on 10. Man, Eric Bailly was on his best day an 8 on 10, but on a normal day he was just 2 on 10.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
ridiculous that
Very
people have
rash.
put him
Red cards.
Lindelof also gets a lot of slander for being a solid player, and in 2025, as the kids like to say, big 2025, we would happily take a solid defender these days.
Right. And people forget another stat. ठीक है? Ole Gunnar Solskjær के सीजन में 2022-23 शायद best defense, 38 goals conceded only by Man United in the Premier League with a Harry Maguire and Lindelof defense,
And
guys,
Lindelof.
under Ole Gunnar Solskjær.
It ain't easy here. It ain't easy, guys. It ain't easy.
Right?
The vibes, the
Narratives
PT
are
teacher,
breaking, guys.
the PT teacher was, he was schooling some UEFA level coaches on,
Oh, this is different,
some
Varane.
defense.
Varane is retired, bro.
Varane is red. That's fine, but
चलो ठीक है, that's fine. चलो, we'll
Regen,
put that.
Regen.
Regen. Varane Regen.
Varane. FC 26, Varane region.
Varane Regen. चलो, let's go, भाई. चलो, ठीक है. चलो, Maguire, Shaw, Valencia, Varane are our centre back pairing, भाई.
Take it.
Top. Take it. चलो, next.
This is where it's going to get fun. This is where it's going to get really fun.
The midfield. Oh,
I think it's
my
actually
goodness.
straightforward.
It's going to be fun because I don't think everybody in the chat's going to agree. That's where it's going to get fun.
I mean, wait, it has to be Casemiro and André Herrera. Like, what's the problem?
Ani
Does
was all on
it? Does
mood.
it though? Does it?
Ani भाई mood में आ रहे हैं. Don't worry. He's
अरे
coming
भाई
over.
आज अरे क्या हो रहा है ना, मेरी गाली गलौज कम हो गई है और आज सुबह से उठा ना तो दिन ऐसा जा रहा है कि just coming out on stream, which is not good. I apologize to Manis and the Monk as well and to you guys. I should not be abusing so much.
It's okay, bro.
We do not accept your apology because
we do not
I don't know what you all were talking about in the other stream, but I believe some criticism is valid in this stream.
Yeah, absolutely. See, we go all out, bhai. See, we no hold bars.
We are playing 4-2-3-1 na. So
हाँ, 4-2-3-1.
why are we
DMs,
putting
no?
Bruno? Why are we putting Bruno here?
No, he's putting all three, na? The two.
अच्छा.
हाँ, ये बोल रहा है, Yappers बोल रहा है, Bruno, Pogba, Casemiro. Okay. Why not Nemanja Matic, guys? Nemanja Matic.
I don't know,
Under
Ash.
him-
Were you watching the games on half a speed?
Why not Nemanja Matic? Nemanja Matic is good for us.
He was good at doing what? Moving in slow motion.
But he protected our backline much better way, man. By holding
No.
the ball, he has actually
That
distributed
is
the ball a lot better.
fine. Distributes a bit of a stretch, but I saw him for the majority of the season do sideways passes. I mean, are we
But
calling
someone
that
needs to do
distribution?
that, no? But Zubimendi
Sideways
वही तो नहीं कर रहा है.
passes? Yeah, but Zubimendi is also getting goals and he moves up the
I
pitch
get it.
quicker. Matic was never quick.
Okay,
I
so
don't think he was ever quick, actually.
who's your 2-6s then in this situation?
So for me, I was thinking of going vibes just to trigger some
But
people
we
in the
can
chat.
have Herrera actually, and Pogba.
We cannot
That's why
because I was going to say Casemiro and Pogba.
Oh, bro. Okay.
I mean, we can have vibes still. I mean, it depends on how many people
Ani,
bring the
who's
vibes,
your
but,
choice? Who's your choice, bro? Who's your choice?
Casemiro and Herrera. I think Matic was very good at what he did.
Definitely
But
like
if
Herrera more than
No,
Pogba.
you go back to Matic, you look at
Mhm.
Europa, you're looking at trophies, you're looking at aage piche at all those combinations,
Right.
we're talking about the impact, right? Casemiro's first year in was absolutely lethal. For those
Yeah, he
first-
was very good.
I know he's overpriced now and everything else, but again, it's like what Nathan said, the president at the start of the stream, right? After a point, you stop blaming the players and blame the guys who gave them the fucking 300K a week contract and gave it to him for 4 years. No? Now he's saying, I want
That's
to play
true.
at my top and fuck off. So now, Casemiro, can you tell me that you ask for a player who has all heart? A player who, despite being injured, is playing match after match? Or who's
Yeah.
trying to keep his best? Who is showing you the most intent? At the 85th
Casemiro
minute mark, when your strikers are not running into the box, who's getting you headers in corners? Casemiro.
Casemiro also worked on his fitness this season. He saw that he was getting bulkier. He actually worked on his fitness this season. Has been actually very professional about it.
Looking great right
He's
now.
looking in great shape. 29 to 30 km/h sprints मारा है उसने इस season, even against Arsenal. Long balls डाल रहा है. Got his place back in the Brazilian squad as captain in the weekend.
Yeah, so I mean, I picked Casemiro, so I'm okay with this.
Casemiro and Pogba.
Casemiro. Swapnil saying you might be watching game with half of sense. Oh, personal insult, lovely. Because Matic played big part in Ole's vibes ever since Ole. Did you see what he used to do in the Ole's vibes game? As a player with the ball. With the ball, did you see what he did?
But McFred को ज़्यादा chance था. McFred played more, na? Ole
Hey man,
के.
listen.
see,
Stop,
look,
stop talking with half a sense, dude.
Yeah, wait, McTominay doesn't come into this equation, correct? We're not taking an academy player.
Misprofiled. वो 6 में आ ही नहीं सकता.
And misprofiled, and Fred himself, respectfully to Fred, very terribly misprofiled player. Fred itself, he was played all over the wrong places.
Absolutely.
In just those few glimpses when Fred Casemiro played together, just see how they could play together.
हाँ, Ten Hag के
took
season
out
में
an
when
element.
Ten Hag played
We
4-3-3.
Yeah, we didn't know Fred had the capability to touch the ball like that. We thought Fred's touch on the ball was basically hitting it with an iron foot.
That
But
was
again,
Brazilian midfield, na? Basically, Casemiro sitting behind, Fred left
Exactly.
LCM पे.
But now
Right?
itna sab consideration nahi डाल सकते ना. We have to make a very logical decision. So I would take Herrera, but fine. If you guys want to put Pogba in, fine, put Pogba in. It's okay. It's the same thing.
Okay. I actually like Herrera more personally as a player. I just, Pogba. What else to say?
NDD did not play for Man United. Yeah, man. Yeah. I would pick David De Gea. बाकी सब अबे David De Gea CDM पे कहाँ से आएगा ऑलरेडी भाई? ठीक है.
अलग ही चालू है कुछ.
अलग चालू है, ठीक है. And अगर तुम लोग Pogba नहीं रखना चाहते हो, why not?
No, but you pick. You tell us
I
your
would pick
two first, na?
So my pick is Pogba and Casemiro. I think fair enough.
So that's it now. 2v1. That's an immediate walk into the team. Move on to
no,
the.
But to be fair, I am very okay if you went.
I'm also okay with Herrera.
I'm very okay with Herrera.
Because Herrera showed a lot of passion.
So we have an easy bench. So bench pick में आसान हो गया ना.
bench पे Herrera आएगा, right? चलो ठीक है. So I'll go to the tier. चलो, I'll pick Paul Pogba. चलो, Paul Pogba is here. ठीक है. भाई फोटो भी नहीं आ रही बंदे की.
That's weird. They no this.
Yeah, man. Interesting.
It's not like they're playing for some random team.
Exactly. It's Monaco, man. I mean, what the hell? Right.
Collier getting robbed. Yeah. Call your manager and tell him that, dude.
Collier getting robbed.
Call your guy.
Yeah.
Amorim's his guy. He loves Amorim. Mystic loves Amorim, dude.
Left and right.
Mystic loves Amorim.
Left and right now. How can we pick nobody? Just nobody.
Like, yes, commanding midfield which are
go for it, Annie. Go for it.
Sancho, no. Anthony, no.
Garnacho, no. Rashford,
no. I mean, Garnacho technically, because he's under 16, Garnacho doesn't come into this either. Neither Rashford comes in. They are academy, right? We don't put academy players here. Greenwood doesn't come in then. Who is the player we signed? No Greenwood, no Rashford, no Garnacho.
I was
all
going to say
academy.
Greenwood for something later.
Greenwood.
Only player I consider because he was bought and he doesn't come under academy criteria would be Amad Diallo on the right.
Oh no, shout out to MK. Martial was bought, no?
विजय बोल रहे हैं कि am I drunk? Valencia के नाम पे डालो कैसे थे? I purposely did this.
There's no picture for Valencia. Vijay.
No, that was not the reason.
Retired.
I knew this. He wasn't there, so I did this purposely, just for Nathan. My love for Nathan.
Thank you. I'll take it. I'll take it.
It's going to get clipped. Someone to clip this.
हाँ, clip करो इसको, ठीक है? इसका रील पे डालेंगे. हाँ. But you know what? There was a lot of arguments. I'm like Discord वगैरह पे, and a lot of people are actually chatting with me personally. बोल रहे थे कि when you're selecting this team, why not put Pogba at the left? Because he actually played a lot.
Because we actually have left wingers that we signed. So we can't really do that.
I mean, we did sign. They were shit, but we signed.
No,
But
but
like I said,
Martial again, good shout
would
out
you
by MK. MK said Martial. We signed Martial.
why? But then you have to consider Alexis Sanchez. You have to
Alexis
consider
Sanchez fit.
Mkhitaryan.
Yes,
You put me on the right side in the
keyword
middle.
Animesh. Keyword. You have to
Di
consider it.
Maria. Di
You have to consider it. That's
Di
about it.
Maria,
That's as far as we'll go.
consider.
one season wonder Maria.
Yeah.
I would put Diallo, man. Yeah, honestly, like that right has been such a pain point of number 7 failures and like absolute abysmal bullshit.
तो पहले राइट विंग करते हैं कि पहले लेफ्ट विंग करते हैं? क्या करें?
I was on right, but you're going to left.
Right.
It's up to you.
No,
चलो राइट
whatever.
विंग करते हैं. चलो राइट विंग करते हैं. Let's go right wing. चलो राइट विंग. राइट विंग पे what options we had? Adnan Januzaj. Let's go back. Let's revisit. क्या क्या options?
Januzaj is again academy, you know. He came through academy. They can't come in.
Right. Adnan Januzaj. ठीक है. No, we can actually put. Academy players can also come in. It's like any players that are eligible.
Oh, academy players we can put in then Greenwood.
I mean, then there is no doubt.
He's way better than Diallo. I'm very sorry to disappoint anyone who doesn't believe that, but he's way better than Diallo.
Yeah, man. Then there is no doubt. If you're putting in academy players, then
that's why I said I was going to make a controversial pick.
Then it has to be Green. Then it is Greenwood, and then it is Rashford on either side. I think there's no doubt about it.
अगर ठीक है चलो सो ठीक है सो अगर हम लोग ये करते हैं कि एकेडमी डालते हैं तो ग्रीनवुड रैशफोर्ड अगर एकेडमी नहीं डालते हैं देन हु
I refuse to put Anthony. it's going to be Diallo.
Amad Diallo, right?
Actually, okay, wait. Okay, if I had to be more this thing and not put Amad in.
I agree.
कौन कैप्टन? Embumo है अभी recent में.
No, let's not get crazy.
If you were doing recent, then I would have put Dalot instead of Maguire also. Recent नहीं करना है, फिर unfair हो जाता है.
Recent नहीं करेंगे, हाँ, recent नहीं, बहुत recent नहीं करेंगे, हाँ, बहुत recent नहीं करेंगे, हाँ, उतना ज़्यादा. Dan James.
That immediately should make you wonder and be even sadder in life.
No. I actually think Dan. Listen, this is the in the Lindelof
bench option.
I thought he did way better than most people. Dude, you have to realize something. We bought him for 15.
Under Ole.
We bought him for 15 million, dude. Like we are some of these people we are talking about. We spent 60 on them. 60. And we didn't even get 60 million worth. Dude, we sold Dan James at a profit, and he won so many fouls while he was playing with us, and he got replaced for 80 million for a player who's actually not as good as him. What a right winger does. At least what a right winger does. Pace merchant, bro. You know how many fouls he won for us? Listen, man, you can
remember
use it.
The
you can use it to your advantage.
Remember the counter attacks that we did under Ole. Dan James was actually really, really good on the counters. Like, well, let's be fair. I mean, people think that Dan James. I know Dan James came from Leeds Championship. ठीक है. Whatever he did in his capacity, whatever opportunity he could. I mean, today I won't mind him on the bench. That Dan James tonight on the bench. I would flung him in just to like he could have been like that option that could create a chaos, like so yeah, man. Memphis Depay, Man United. Memphis Depay, no, man.
I mean, the United Memphis Depay was again not
shadow of his
man.
own.
I think I would take the Corinthians Memphis Depay over the one we got.
I would take Elanga over him.
Elanga, man. Yeah, man. Andres Pereira robbed. Mistake बोल रहा है. Robbed? Why? Andres Pereira was not good enough. He was only pre-season Perlo.
No, but he played at the right wing now because we never had a right winger in ages.
Yeah.
So that's actually a decent shout. He did play a
Remember that assist?
By that logic, Juan Mata should be a statue for us because Mata played right wing.
Mata played right wing.
Like,
Mata
anyway,
was part of my initial thumbnail. But then I picked Ronaldo because of clicks. So
fair enough.
Fair enough, right? So Juan Mata. So let's talk about Juan. Does Juan Mata deserve that right wing spot in any way? Because he played.
Are we so we are not considering youth academy prospects as we move forward, or
we're not picking youth academy prospects.
Okay, it's still probably Ahmad. But yeah.
Still Ahmad.
Yeah, sadly, till Ahmad came, we had no spark or desire.
I think Dan James is a good shout. Elanga is obviously ineligible.
So चलो Ahmad Diallo. Let's go. Because this is a reflection of all the signings that we made. No one really worked. Anthony didn't work at all. Embumo will see because हम लोग Embumo consider नहीं कर रहे हैं because it will be too much because Embumo आ जाएगा वहाँ पे. Ahmad Diallo still hasn't reached the pinnacle of his abilities. He's still very, very raw in my opinion, but that's the state. 2013 से लेके 2025 तक a raw young Amad Diallo is the right wing choice for Man United in this team is staggering, right? Not even when we signed Angel
Pretty
Di
much.
Maria. Lot of players we signed. Sancho we signed as a right wing option, but उसको left
Yeah.
पे खिलाया.
He played left. Yeah. That's another
That was baffling,
great
man.
head scratcher. Another head scratcher.
Right?
But
Animesh,
mean-
what do you think, man? Like, why, man?
I mean, then you have to also then consider Lingard, man. What else?
हाँ यार, we forgetting Lingard.
Youth
Lingard
Academy.
Cam. Lingard
No,
Cam.
Youth Academy, na?
Youth.
Also
Youth
academy.
Lingard was not for academy, right? He was.
No,
he
of
was.
course.
He was.
He
Academy.
was.
He's the part of the Youth FA Cup winning
Youth FA
team
Cup.
with Pogba.
Pelistri.
Shout out to
one-
my guy, dude.
Bro, one second. Bro,
Yeah.
because he said Pelistri, I only remembered Matteo Darmian.
Matteo
was quite a
Darmian,
servant to the
right
club.
back.
After Valencia, I mean, he was quite solid. If you had to ask me, fuck
Look
Dalot.
at this.
But not to Darmian.
Look at the coup happening now in front of my eyes. The Dalot picture has triggered animation. Now he's recalling
No, I was
more
looking
right
at
Recalling
back. He's recalling
because
more
he
right
said-
backs now.
Because he said Pelistri,
Yeah,
I was like,
of course,
oh, what a
of course.
forgotten man. And the most the reason I said forgotten man, I remembered two players. One was Bastian Schweinsteiger and one was Darmian.
Why was even Schweinsteiger signed during that period? I didn't even get it, man. I mean,
It's
see,
like, why was
I'm
Falcao signed? Why was Falcao
Yeah.
signed? Not the right thing, right?
Terrible idea.
we had
So we
actually
agree,
signed
let's put-
so many players. Yeah, man, that did not make sense. Like
Yeah, we agree on that.
Schneiderlin, Schweinsteiger.
Schneiderlin made sense because at that time Southampton was getting completely dismantled.
Yeah,
Everyone was
30
buying
million pay. He
Southampton.
was one of the sought after. He actually got into the French squad as well.
Ricky Lambert, Lallana. I don't know how many players. They lost a bunch.
Yeah.
Van Dijk later on.
Graziano
They lost a
Pelle.
bunch of players.
Yeah. Graziano Pelle. Remember that player?
Last of a pass.
We should do a football nostalgia stream one day. Like we'll just sit there and chill and just talk about players like people do, like friends do. No, एक बार करते हैं वो, ठीक है?
मजा आएगा.
मजा आएगा है ना. चलो अभी so right wing पे चलो I'll switch the tab. Right wing पे this is staggering, guys. Chat, you need to realize.
Mata, I guess.
Mata, no.
Wait.
Why
Amad,
Amad
right?
Diallo?
Why
I'm going
Amad
for
Diallo?
Mata, man.
I would put Mata, honestly.
I would put
because he
Mata.
played
Wow,
so much
really?
right for us.
I would put Juan Mata, man.
Ah.
It is what it is, man.
Yeah.
What is it? But that is the question in this.
So
But
What did
Juan Mata
Mata-
did better for us
Yeah.
than Amad Diallo.
He did longer than us and he was a loyal servant. Bro, the Juve match.
I don't know if I should. I don't know if I like.
Remember the Juve match? It was Diwali time only under Mourinho. We were getting F by Juve and Mata has just turned the game around in like those 3 minutes.
You know, now I don't know if I should be
kick
happy
option.
or should be sad now based on that question.
That's
Oh,
what
no.
this stream is
Ignoring
about.
it.
Let's
I'm
get
ignoring
stacked
that.
about it.
Completely ignoring that only.
तो क्या करें बताइए I'm
I would put
okay to
Mata.
get Mata. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so it's
fine.
2v1 now. Sorry, Nathan.
I mean, you picked Diallo
But-
and I backed you. Then you.
Yeah, but till I
Because
realized
then he
that,
thought about it.
till we realized how many games Mata was forced to play on the right, and we
I
kept
love-
saying
I love
number 8,
Juan
number
Mata,
8.
yeah.
Fuck,
I'll
one
take it.
second.
He
now
was a
this-
designated
I'll take
cam
What is
signed
the
from
problem
Chelsea.
with us with the number 8s? We have played one
No,
number 8.
I'll
Fuck,
take-
one second, wait. We are playing one number 8 right now as a set CDM, and we are playing one number 8 at Mata. We used to play him
Mata.
right wing. Why do we
Right
mess
wing.
the number 8s also? See, now
Yeah,
this has
man.
triggered me.
This
Now
is
my memory is
triggered.
on there.
We have
We've got number 8s and we messed with them.
honestly gone with a long time without a right winger. A long
Long time.
Genuinely long. And it's been everyone likes using the words paper over the cracks. No, if they think the midfielding thing was the paper over the
We
cracks,
never signed
the
a
right
proper
wing, the
winger.
right wing was a real paper over the cracks.
We overpaid. We bought in a
No,
player at
we
right
took
wing.
Valencia. Fergie said, Valencia, come here. Come this side, come, move a little this side. And he started going backwards.
Backward,
He
man.
Starting point is behind the halfway line.
I think everyone is asking actually putting Mata there, which is fair enough because Mata was fantastic for
Take it.
Chelsea at cam.
Yeah.
Also, as sometimes used to play it either wings, but mostly as a cam, was actually a lot more pacier at Chelsea than at United. He actually did the job decently at Man United, so I think we should give him. Right?
Solid.
Amad Diallo is nowhere. So मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ ये चीज आनी like if youngsters को ही बोलता हूँ, like if you keep watching reels of Amad Diallo, you will exactly think that he's the best player at Man United, but he's not. Nowhere near, nowhere close. His decision making has not been great post his
I mean,
his
just watch the Europa League final, dude. I don't even
That
know how
was
people can stay hyped
atrocious, man.
anymore. Bro,
Atrocious.
everyone was like, Bruno was horrendous. I'm like, here we go, man. Just take the
It was-
captain's armband,
Just
put
speak
it
about
on the
decision.
goalkeeper.
Speaking about decision making, there's a reason why Di Maria, Mkhitaryan, and Sanchez are not there. Not decision making.
Yeah.
Just wasn't there.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
Mkhitaryan
don't-
right now is coming out in interviews and saying that Mourinho me ko chance nahi diya and everything, but that's just like slandering him post. Like
Yeah, but
Mkhitaryan
dude,
was
to
fine,
be
but
fair, Schweinsteiger did the same thing. See, listen, I don't
Exactly.
think Mourinho handled players properly. I
वो
don't
तो
think
है.
you can
Moving on
deny
from
that.
this.
I don't think you can
That's
deny
true.
that.
That's true.
That
That's true.
so it is what
At
it is,
United,
man.
it was getting toxic there with the players. Like Paul Pogba
Yeah.
was. Yeah, man. So, chalo.
Yeah, but
So-
bro, like, you know, some things you can blame on the players, and then when you look at Schweinsteiger and tell him to play with children, that is just straight up insulting. You can't say player positivity, toxic. You can't do that for Schweinsteiger. You can't do it because that is
Mata hai hi
really
nahi.
unprofessional. Yeah, he's retired, bro.
Yeah,
Give him
I
a
know, I
break,
know.
dude. He's done. Wait, is he there? Oh, I saw Spanish flag and I was like, no, really? He retired, man. He
Mata was
retired.
still
He retired
playing.
in
I
January.
No, I
in
thought he's
Australia.
playing in Australia. I think he joined one more
And-
club in Australia.
Ah.
Mata is
No,
still
no.
playing,
I
but he's
think
not
he
coming.
retired. He retired now recently, like maybe 2 months ago. I
Yeah.
remember reading a tweet on it. I think he recently.
Guys, I have to put this
He plays
exactly.
as a midfielder for the A-League club Melbourne Victory.
Still?
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, he
Excellent.
just joined Melbourne Victory this year.
Yeah, man. So Juan Mata at right wing, bhai. Let's go. ठीक है. Now.
No, that's good or not?
ठीक है.
I mean, we're ignoring the middle because that's obviously Bruno. And let's
That's
just
obviously
focus-
No, how dare you say such a thing, Animesh? How dare you?
Sorry.
Sorry,
How
bro.
dare you?
about
Think of all the great
How about
players we've had.
Fellaini? How about Fellaini, man?
Bruno
Yeah, Fellaini as a
Fernandes?
shout.
Bruno Fernandes
Fellaini.
is shit. He moans a lot. He shouldn't be our captain. He wanted to get off the pitch. What else? He did not do an interview in one game, no matter how much abuse he got in the last 5.5 years. How can you say such things, Animesh? How can you even pick him? How?
How can you
How can
slander
you- how
Bruno
can you-
for
how can you-
can you slander Bruno
for
for
being
missing 40
decent?
times ball possession in the last
Yeah.
2 or 3 games? Why?
Bro, he missed two
Cannot.
penalties. He missed 2 penalties in 4 weeks and then scored 2 in one game. And then the new signings didn't sign, and everyone blamed it on Bruno. Blamed it on the whole team.
How
because the
has
new
Bruno
signings
been
also-
the top scorer for Man United since the past 5 years with all the
I
strikers
can't-
and wingers we have signed?
It's blasphemy, dude, what you're doing right now. That's what it is.
Animation like मेरे को कुछ तोड़ रहे हो भाई.
मैं हंस रहा हूँ,
He-
मुझे
he-
मालूम है ये proxy. I know where the proxy is coming from.
Yeah,
I'd
exactly.
rather not speak myself.
बोलो बिंदास बोलो. This is a safe space, guys. Once again,
क्या बोल रहे हो
this is
मेरे
Man
बारे?
United therapy stream.
You know,
Nathan.
Animesh, I wanted to call you because the way I saw people talk about the missed penalties, I said only Animesh can understand how angry I'm about to get. No, if I make a phone call, I was like, okay, he missed penalties, change the penalty taker. No, I'm like, one question, guys, to my chat. I did one question.
How
guys.
does changing penalty taker
No.
will solve
This is the bro. This is the best stump I've come up with in 4 years of doing this. I was like, okay, we can change the penalty taker, guys. Absolutely. Question: who should take the penalty? Mbemo. I was like, thank you.
Missed
And
against
if
Chelsea.
no, forget that. I was like, you know how he missed those 2 penalties in 4 weeks, guys? In that one game, he scored 2 penalties. How did we lose to Grimsby? People wrote penalties. Who missed the penalties? Mbemo and Cunha. And I'm like, so let me get this straight. We went to a 4th division ground, and because of pressure, they missed the penalties at a 4th division ground. But you want them to take a penalty at Anfield?
Just insane.
That's
man.
interesting. That's how does that work again? Like how do you get that maths? How do we do the maths for that? And I was like, this is brilliant. And everyone was like, good point, Nathan. Let's talk about something
Bruno
else. I'm like,
Fernandes. But yeah, man. यहाँ बोल रहे हैं कि Mount has to be there. Mount? Really?
मस्ती कर रहा है
मस्ती कर रहा है मिस्टी की है. ठीक है.
oh,
Mount कैसे हो सकता है भाई?
I literally just said that Luke Shaw has played more games than Mount. How?
He's a Mount fan. He's like Mount
Yeah.
score karte
Why?
agenda.
Mount is really good. When he's fit, he's really good.
Let's
We
be
have to
fair
give that.
and Ani मैंने बोला था when we like एक यूनाइटेड क्रिएटर्स का बहुत बड़ा किए थे एक स्ट्रीम मैंने सबको उसमें बोला था कि before the Sunderland game I said them that hey you know what Amorim should bench Matheus Cunha hasn't scored or assisted since preseason he's been rushed into the starting 11 too soon everyone was like नहीं Matheus Cunha को कैसे bench कर सकते हैं नहीं हो सकता it worked man Mason
It
Mount
was.
let's give credit where it's due
Why did
Mason Mount
why did it work though? Come on. I know. Ash is calling out Cunha. This is the perfect streamer. Ash, please explain to us why Matheus Cunha is not currently working in the Manchester United setup, please.
the pivot guys
Ah.
one of the reasons is the pivot
So he didn't
Dorgu
lay
had
the
a big
ball.
shit.
He didn't lay the ball off to Mbeumo so he could shoot at an open goal because of the pivot. See,
How-
now I like
No,
this.
the pivot is not working
Like
exactly.
that.
Pivot
Yeah,
is
of
not
course.
working.
And that's why he can't lay the ball off into the wings because the pivot's not
Wait.
working.
I'll
Let me-
I'll
let
tell
me-
you. Decision making of Matheus Cunha has been. Man, I've criticized this in my video already.
Let me get
I
my
know
popcorn.
that's what makes this fun, no?
Right. Yeah.
I need my popcorn, guys.
Popcorn है
Continue.
ना. हाँ.
ये मैं बैठ के देखता हूँ ये. तुम लोग
Mat-
go for it.
Matheus Cunha. I have said this, and a lot of people slandered me already. Decision making since he has come to Man United, even in the preseason, has been very, very poor. Where he needed to pass, he took a shot. Amorim talks about that we need mavericks on the pitch. We need mavericks on the pitch when it needs to make sense. During like 80th and 90th
I
minute.
disagree with you. Is Bruno Fernandes a maverick?
No, I don't think so.
You don't
Bruno
think he's a
Fernandes is
maverick?
much more responsible player in
No,
my
no,
opinion
no.
over the last
How
years.
dare you say such a thing, dude? Do you know how many times he loses the ball? Do you know how many times he loses the ball, dude?
Fair.
Shame, dude. Shame on you. How many shots has he taken in the last 7 games? How many shots? How many wild, crazy shots he's taken in the last 7
He's
games?
won the most duels as well. Let's go. One of them. What's your
Careful.
point though, Nathan?
My point is that just because you get 2 new shiny toys doesn't mean our captain, who's been forced to play out of position for the last 12 months, is shit. That's my point.
So who's saying? I'm not saying Bruno is shit.
Who's saying Bruno shit? Oh, Ash, come on. Let's not do this stuff.
I've been
Let's
saying
not do
Bruno is
this.
shit. I've been saying
It's
Bruno
not
is shit.
you. Everybody's saying Bruno shit. Sell him, back the manager, missed penalties. What else? Can't play, too slow. What else?
Irresponsible.
Misses one interview in 5.5 years. Animesh, help me out here. What are the reasons Bruno Fernandes
I
is
have moved
terrible?
to the darkness away from the street, the light also in my stream. I'm looking at the darkness.
Whining on the pitch, shouting
Whining
at
on the
players.
pitch, shouting at players, telling them to be in positions because grown men don't know where they should be, but it's his fault for telling them where to be.
But no one is gonna. Animesh,
into
no
the
one
light.
wants to have. Animesh, no one wants to have that conversation around Matheus Cunha, right? He has been disappointing.
So I'll give
What's your
this to
take?
you. For me, that's very simple. In this whole flexibility, fluidity system that Amorim loves a lot, there has to be a player who has to sacrifice. Problem is, the expectation of sacrifice was on Brian Mbeumo because he has an extra pace. So he takes the lead, he runs, he lays the ball off. Somewhere in his life, Cunha decided, "Main banunga sasta Bruno." Like Nathan said, who stopped him from passing that? If you are in that position, why are you not turning towards goal? Why are you turning your back to goal? He's doing it to himself. So has he been a terrible player? No. But I believe unless Amorim has specifically told him you cannot be the first guy in the box, I don't know why he's not there. Just no idea why he's not there.
Isn't before new signings he was one of the 10? Swapnil, he actually played with Casemiro a lot last season. So he was not one of the 10s last season. And
Actually, 4-3-3 setup में खेल रहे थे 10 के अंदर.
And here's something that I don't know if Animesh, apologize if they have spoken about it on their stream. People use the word back the manager. As far as I'm concerned, if Ruben Amorim says he wants Bruno Fernandes, it's called backing the manager. Okay, I just want to do a little chronology. People make fun of me. That's my favorite word on stream. I just want to bring out one very important point since we are talking about tens. He wanted Bruno Fernandes before we signed Cunha and Mbeumo, and then decides to put Bruno Fernandes in the pivot. I've said this so many times. It's time to hold the right people accountable for the choices. You want to say Bruno Fernandes is terrible in the midfield? Great. Why don't we talk about who's picking him in that?
Exactly.
Why don't we talk about giving him a chance in 10? Maybe playing Mason Mount at 6 because he's better at short-term passing, short distance
and you know
passing.
Nathan,
You know?
people and fans, and when we say this to fans, now fans bolte हैं कि भाई तो Mbeumo कहाँ खेलेगा and Cunha, like why do you want to have a situation
So
like
we
fixated for a
sacrifice
starting
our
11?
captain. So we sacrifice our captain, the only stalwart of the team in the last 5.5 years, because brand new shiny toys have showed up, and we're all excited about new toys. I think that is not how we should do things. You can be excited for them. You
And our
shouldn't put them
academy
in
player,
preference.
and our academy
Definitely.
player, by the way, who has showed glimpses of promise but has been injured a lot over the last year. How can he not start? Why is Mainoo not starting? Why can't he start? Over whom?
And then people
For
people get yeah, but you know what's the problem there? Because of Amorim's wonderful interviews, one of them at least.
The
He goes
feeling.
he no I have no feeling left, Baba. I am living in Goa and I don't have feeling.
There-
What
there
else
is a
to tell you? I have no feeling left. There's no feeling left, dude. It's only numb, like Linkin Park.
Right.
This he comes on an interview, goes, Kobbie Mainoo is competing with Bruno, and then everyone went, he's not playing, is he? And I'm like, but and then when Bruno has a bad game, why is he not picking Mainoo instead of Bruno? I'm like, why is Bruno at fault for this, dude? This is
Why is
when they
Bruno not
blame
being
players.
picked instead of Bruno in number 10? That is always
Yeah.
going to be the
That's
question.
all exactly.
And they blame Bruno. Bruno's having another shit
Oh,
game.
Mainoo
Why
is
is Mainoo
leaving the
not playing?
club. Mainoo is done at Man United.
Gone.
If Amorim
He's
is staying,
leaving.
he's gone. He's gone.
He-
It's done for him. Ani, what do you think?
Then
It's
this
done,
is my
man.
favorite though. You know what's my favorite thing? If Mainoo leaves, I'm hammer him out. I'm like, oh, now you hammer him out.
Nathan
Now
is the
you
chill
have
version of
all the
Kabir
things.
Singh.
After everything that's happened, after everybody being playing out of position for the last 12 months, now you're out because Kobbie Mainoo is going to be sold. I'm like, this is brilliant. 15th place wasn't good enough. Grimsby Town wasn't good enough. Lowest win percentage wasn't good enough. Mainoo is gone, so we are out. I'm like, wow, this is great. This is wonderful.
Yeah, man. Guys, like the stream, guys. 50 likes target और 4 likes बाकी हैं. 46 हैं. Like the stream. If you're
Awesome, guys.
enjoying the
Chalo,
stream,
chalo.
if
Chalo,
you're
chalo. Leave a
loving the
like and
stream,
subscribe to Ash, please.
exactly. Subscribe karo and also subscribe to
Subscribe,
Football
yeah.
Bloody Hell and also subscribe to Sportsnet Nathan.
Listen,
Let's go.
if you want to turn up to some nastiness, no, just you maybe we'll do this weekly. If Animesh is
Animesh is free. See, Nathan.
Animesh
need
is
to-
has energy because poor guy, he's been doing a lot recently and he's not well. So I feel bad to ask him to come and join as well. I know how busy he is. So
yeah, he's been very busy. तभी तो like
maybe we
Animesh-
can lighten his mood with some entertainment. We'll entertain Animesh
No,
as
that's
while he's
okay.
on the
I'm-
stream as well.
He wants a popcorn, right? He's loving this. So if
Yeah,
if chat you're loving this stream, please like the stream and please support all the 3 channels. I would really appreciate. See, मैंने subscriber mode on करके नहीं रखा हुआ chat पे. I'm giving the opportunity for you guys to come to the stream and like the stream. पसंद आ रहा है आपको तो subscribe करिए. नहीं आ रहा है कोई बात नहीं. We will still continue, man. Mystic बोल रहे Lisandro Martínez eyeing Manchester United fixtures against Brighton and Nottingham Forest targets. नहीं
अरे भाई
खेलेगा वो.
साहब, I am eyeing to not lose.
हाँ
these
भाई वो
fixtures.
नहीं खेलेगा भाई.
that's a better one.
स्वप्निल यहाँ बढ़िया क्वेश्चन डाल रहे हैं.
Yeah,
ठीक
he's
है.
asked it.
Very legit question. Very legit question. Rooney post Alex Ferguson and during the Alex Ferguson I think period as well off late playing at the 10 role. 2 season उसने खेले at 10 role. He did decent. Why not him at 10? And maybe
Because
him at
Bruno
left
did-
and Bruno.
Because
And why
Bruno
not
did more.
Rashford? Yeah, Bruno did
Because
more, man.
Bruno-
Bruno is the
Bruno
highest
did
scorer
more.
of the Man United since past 5
I
years.
think
man.
it's not debatable also. I think that's what.
Are
Let's
you
move on
sure?
to the left.
Think hard,
What?
Animesh. Today's your time to shine. Since we are complaining about Bruno, no, you
What's-
might as well add on to it a little bit.
What's
just
the
to
poll
make it more
result?
fun.
Poll result क्या है भाई?
Is Manas talking about that Sheshko agents poll thing that I don't know. I saw a picture of it on Twitter. I don't even know what it is. There was like a group of 20 people were asked who is the worst signing or something this season.
Oh yeah,
6
yeah.
out of the
Seshko was
20
the
said
worst one.
Sheshko. Yeah. I love how Wirtz had only one. I was
Yeah,
like,
man.
here we go. This is brilliant. I was like,
What if someone is not loving the stream? तो भाई
Something
dislike
for
मत कर
vibes
देना.
then.
Vibes. Dislike मत कर देना भाई.
और यहाँ dislike मत कर दो, बंद करके निकल जाओ भाई. It's
बंद
okay.
करके
Do
निकल जाओ.
something
It's
better with
okay.
your time if you don't like it.
Yeah. नहीं, he's kidding, man. Atulya is just
No, I
kidding.
know
Cool,
I'm
cool.
messing around. मैं तो सबको ऐसे
One
बोलता
more.
हूँ कि if you like the stream, leave a like. If you don't like the stream, please close and do something better with your time. I hope you enjoy that at least.
Man United have the best attack in the Premier League this season with 15.72 XG. मैं यार छोड़ो यार XG यार. I don't care about XG anymore.
XG
ऐसे
15.
होते तो वैसे होते तो ऐसे वैसे
We
यही
even
होता.
have 15
ऐसे
goals.
कैसे वो गाना पड़ता है भाई. सिंपल है. Post Ferguson, Rooney was a decent camp but nothing extravagant. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct. ठीक है. It was fine. He was good. But ठीक है. Bruno has been lot better. Know your poll Ash by about Ronaldo Man United signing. क्या चल रहा है poll उसमें? I can't see it. Wait, hold on. What's the poll? Wait. I asked a question.
I love how you made the poll, no, and then you're asking us what the
He's
poll
like,
is.
what the
हाँ,
ball?
क्योंकि मैं ट्रैक नहीं कर रहा हूँ उसको. रुक 1 मिनट.
एक काम कर तू एंड कर दे भाई वरना पब्लिक तेरे को गाली पड़ने वाली है.
The rhythms are enraged by it. So now let's see what the poll is.
People call Amorim is the problem. ये देखो.
हाँ.
Mistake
रुको
पे
मैं
चढ़
जाता
गया.
हूँ पोल पे. रुको hold on.
Signing Cristiano Ronaldo a mistake. 57% said yes.
30% yes and 6% है I don't care. Hala Madrid, Forza Juve. ठीक है.
100%.
तो उन्होंने
good
ऑप्शन
one.
डाला हुआ था. ठीक है. चलो let's go to the team and then put. ठीक है. Quickly Bruno Fernandes.
Are you all
Bruno.
sure? I'm asking you all one more time. Before it's too late. Before
Here we go.
it gets clipped up.
या और क्या बोलना है भाई. ब्रूनो भाई.
No, I'm just making sure, before we get clipped, just make sure.
हो गया भाई. और इस पे क्लिप नहीं भाई. दिस विल गो डाउन इन हिस्ट्री. लाइक बोलेंगे तू क्या क्रिएटर बनेगा भाई तू. मतलब ब्रूनो अगर 10 में नहीं है तो
Oh, God.
तो we don't do that shit here. So left wing भाई. Left wing Rashford. Come on man. But Rashford नहीं ले सकते ना because
Yeah, we can't take
I'm
Rashford. I
just
just
quiet.
feel
I'm
like-
waiting for you all to get there again. We can't put Rashford over
Yeah,
there.
no, sorry, we decided already. Martial. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did
57%
we already
people.
come to that conclusion? Isn't it Martial?
मार्शियल. ओके अच्छा ऑप्शंस देखते हैं क्या क्या था अपने पास. मार्शियल, सैंचो, Garnacho is technically not. Garnacho is technically not academy.
He is, na? He also won the FA Cup,
He's
Youth Cup
academy.
with us. He
He's
also
academy.
won. Like,
But
We signed him
Atletico
from
se
Atletico
हाँ,
at
he signed
16.
into the
No,
Atletico
no.
academy. Yeah, from there.
16
Atletico
and
to the
then-
academy.
We have
Correct.
Memphis
2 years
Depay,
at-
number 7 wasted. There's another number 7 wasted. Memphis Depay.
God, it
So
is Martial. Oh my God, help us. It is actually Martial.
It is
I
actually
believe we're
Anthony
losing out
Martial.
on one player.
Bro,
I'm forgetting
3
some
players.
Sanchez,
Three
Alexis
players.
Sanchez हो गया. Memphis Depay
Right
हो
wing,
गया.
no?
Sanchez
तो
no,
right
left
पे
wing.
left था no तभी.
Lefty था.
Mkhitaryan used
Sanchez.
to be center and right. No.
Who are we
Mkhitaryan
missing?
used
Are
to be
we
cam.
Are you sure we are actually missing someone?
I think we're missing somebody.
Did we play
Jesse
Young
Lingard.
at Young?
But Jesse
Oh
Lingard
God,
भी तो ये था.
we played Ashley Young at wing, right? When we first got him.
Left back
Oh
पे.
my God, don't tell.
Ah,
No,
but that's under
no.
Alex. No, yeah.
Under Alex.
Ah,
No?
because I remembered very well when we got him from Aston Villa, his left back partner was Luke Young. It was Luke Young and Ashley Young on the left hand side at Villa. That's how I remember it.
Yeah man.
Uh,
और कौन है भाई?
Bro, Cristiano is not a
Cristiano
left.
left
How
wing
can you how can you do it? I would rather take Sky
Man, it's
Sports
Anthony
Carragher than Rashford.
Martial. Are you kidding me, man?
That's mad. That makes you even sadder if it's possible.
अभी
Everything is 1 second. No way.
रुक मैं देख रहा हूँ.
Arivesh is like, it can't be him. Him and Luke Shaw, most missed matches in the last 10 years.
20.
On the left hand side.
Or is it Mason Mount?
No, yeah, come on. You can't just throw people in the position.
I'm
Now.
just
It's getting
kidding,
out
man.
of hand. Oh my God, it is actually
Shola
Anthony
Shorter, bro. Shola Shorter.
No, yeah. It's actually getting worse. And we can't take him because he's an academy player on top of that.
Cavani
My
Zlatan.
God.
So we have to switch to a 4-4-2.
No, yeah. You can't
No,
just
no,
do
no.
it now because there is a left winger. We have to pick him. You can't just
Wilfred
not do it.
Zaha, guys.
Wilfred Zaha.
Let it be, yeah. Let it be, Martial. What can we do? This is our life. No, this is our life.
Facundo Pellistri. So
Right.
I have an option. I have an option for you guys. Okay.
Not
And
Pellistri.
okay, hear me out.
हाँ, done.
ठीक है.
बोलो.
Amad Diallo on the right. Mata on cam. Yeah, Mata on the left and Bruno on the cam.
Can't do that. You can't shoehorn, dude. Now you are literally doing what Amorim does, dude. And then you
वही
abuse
कर रहा हूँ man.
Amorim.
I'm just trying to fit in. So why not then
Throwing
Wayne
people
Rooney?
in.
Why not Wayne Rooney then?
Wayne Rooney also didn't play left wing. Yeah, like that
He's
we
played
can name
cam, man.
anybody.
He played
But
cam,
bro,
man.
but
We
he's
cannot.
not better than Bruno. So what difference does that make? We are anyway talking about left wing. Oh
Yeah,
my
तो
god,
फिर
it is actually Anthony Martial.
it is
Wow.
actually Anthony Martial, man. And what was Anthony Martial's stats? ठीक है, let me check. ठीक है, Anthony Martial.
FA Cup, Europa League. I don't know what else he got, dude. He got something.
So I'll tell you something interesting. Okay, Anthony Martial, ठीक है, Anthony Martial. तो 2015-16 में आया 31 games in the Premier League, 11 goals, 4 assists. His best season was 19-20 where he scored 17 goals, 6 assists. The next 5 years, actually that guy only scored 12 goals, bro. Anthony Martial.
But someone rightly said on paper, if you have to consider Amad Diallo, then you have to keep Martial for the first 3-4 years in which he
First
helped us
3-4
win the
years,
cup,
he
FA
did
Cup,
well actually.
Europa. So I think instead of debating, I think we should
Quick Martial, man.
face the facts, face the music, and put Martial on the left like he deserves to.
Oh, this final clip you make into a short is actually going to be really sad.
I'm gonna do it, man. This is exactly, guys. This is the truth. This is exactly what we wanted to do in this stream and show the truth that Anthony Martial and Juan Mata are our best left wing and right wing options for
Rooney
Man
is
United
not
over the past
Rooney is not
2
better than
years.
Bruno. Yes, dude, that cam.
If we are only considering signings, and this is where we are questioning the management and the signings there. Academy से तो 2 players अपने निकले. Rashford निकला, McTominay निकले. Lot of players
with a
performed.
Hold on a minute, we can't count Pogba. Oh, the same way we can't count Rashford and Lingard. Oh, this is great. This is great.
Oh,
1 second. Wait. Pogba can be counted because we paid for 80 million for him.
No, but he was already in a youth academy. No, you have to
But
go
he
by.
left,
he was
no?
he was in a youth.
No,
when
he
was in a
graduated
youth,
from the youth academy.
he never played for us.
Graduated.
That was his problem. When his interviews there, Sir Alex Ferguson put me on the bench and that got Scholes on from retirement. That is why he decided
Wait,
to
hold
recall
on. Are you sure he didn't play when he was part of a youth academy?
one
I
game.
thought he did.
If at all
One
he came, he
game.
played one game for us in the first game.
It's up to Ash. It's up to Ash.
No, I thought about Pogba Academy, but I'm like, he bought the whole.
I
obviously
also
he came back
forgot,
and paid money for him.
Lala is here. Big dogs in the stream today. Where Big Dog is on the chat as well.
Lala is in your time zone, Ash.
हाँ Lala. He's traveling for work अभी. वरना like we usually hang out. Lala.
Raja guys, sorry, I have to leave in 2-3 minutes. My
ठीक है,
night
चलो,
duty is back in. My
No
night
worries,
duty
no
is
worries,
back
no worries. We'll continue the stream with Nathan going forward. But first of all, 2 minutes left for Animesh. First of all, thank you so much for making time for the stream. I know you have been very busy.
I'm sorry, it's just that things have been so chaotic. Hamara channel maybe we actually are figuring a few things to
Yes.
streamline after Champions League picks up. So it's just trying to find the best way to streamline things.
Yeah.
Like you've been trying, Nathan has been trying himself for 2 years how to streamline your streams.
Yeah.
So you get the best out of your stream and the timing of your stream.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
something that I've been
And also
struggling
figuring
with
out a lot of guests and everything. So chat जो देख रहे हैं ना, this is what we face as creators. एक तो timing, schedule, क्या नया आपके लिए stream पे लेके आए. So I had thought about this stream a lot. So that's why I wanted to do this as well. The last stream was also fantastic. We picked up Man United. You were there, Nathan, right? That was a top stream again. So this is what's happening on Ash Talks Football, bhai. Fantastic guest on the channel. Subscribe to Football Bloody Hell. Before Animesh leaves, the center forward discussion. Final कर लेते हैं. ठीक है? I'm gonna share that.
I think
lineup.
it has to be Zlatan or
Zlatan
Cavani.
Ibrahimovic, man. It is Zlatan.
Okay, if I'm being fair, if you're in a fair world, you would say Zlatan starts and Lukaku makes the bench. Very fair world. Although Cavani was good vibes and good link up, Lukaku himself in his first season did a very good job. And he left in season 3, whatever that whole thing, right? He didn't have that much time. So I would say Zlatan and then Lukaku. So Zlatan has to start. I think that's a no-brainer.
I am okay with being outvoted here, but I will absolutely never take Lukaku's name. So I'll go with Zlatan.
Lukaku never worked out for us. Zlatan, man. It's Zlatan.
I'll go with Zlatan and on the bench.
This guy is there.
What's happening here? Who can we get off the bench? I can't even think of it. How is Ibrahimovic on a picture and not Mata
Exactly,
and
and
Valencia?
not
That's
Mata
weird.
and everyone. That's very weird, man.
Bro, it's
on the-
Zlatan. Zlatan's on. Zlatan retires websites on retires Zlatan.
Zlatan, exactly.
number nine, and God, Falcao, whatever. I refuse to say Lukaku.
There's Cavani,
Whatever.
no, then. Let's say
Cavani, but
then.
Cavani was good in
Cavani,
moments.
thank you,
but
Cavani, definitely
Yeah,
Cavani,
Cavani.
thank you. And Danny Welbeck was a youth academy player mistake.
क्या बोल रहे हैं ऐश भाई? चेक डिस्कॉर्ड, क्या हो गया डिस्कॉर्ड पे भाई?
Why
भाई
not
ऐसा क्या हो गया
Weghorst?
डिस्कॉर्ड पे? बाद में देखूंगा यार, बाद में देखूंगा, अभी स्ट्रीम चल रहा है भाई, बाद में देखूंगा। कुछ बढ़िया सा इंटरेस्टिंग है तो बताओ, मैं दिखाऊंगा, वरना नहीं। ठीक है, हाँ। सो
सब बोल रहे डिस्कॉर्ड चेक करो, देख लो भाई, आई थिंक देख लो 2 सेकंड लेके।
स्ट्रीम पे दिखाओ भाई साहब। रुको एक मिनट, क्या चल रहा है डिस्कॉर्ड में
पागल हो
भाई?
रही है।
रुको, ओ भाई, oh my god, look at this. Look, wait.
Are we getting Wharton?
This, no,
Is there
look
some
at
good
this.
news?
Look at this. Wait, I'll share my screen. This is insane, man. See, this is what people do to me in my Discord. Okay, this is their love for me. Okay, but I'll show you if people can see. Look at this. Look at this. They're playing.
What the?
भाई क्रॉस और ये खेल रहे हैं भाई, ये देखो। What the hell? ये कहां से आई? ये look at this. ए भाई क्यों? Why this? So this
Why?
is what people do to me.
Definitely not expecting that when you opened
I
your
all the
Discord.
things I thought you were going to show a forehead of X and O is not exact. It was not on the bingo card. But on that note, Ash, bye. Sorry, I have to leave. See you, Nathan. See you, Ash. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Anyway,
lot
Animesh,
of fun.
anytime you need me.
Anytime, exactly. Anytime you need
like I
us.
said, once this is done, the next month post Diwali,
आराम से
things are good. Things
no
are
rush. No rush.
I don't want to say anything, but चलो.
करेंगे तो बढ़िया से
guys.
करेंगे,
Thank
ऐसा
you,
रश
chat.
करके नहीं करेंगे, है ना? बढ़िया से एकदम exactly.
Done, guys. See you. Bye.
Thank you.
Take
See
care,
you.
dude.
See you.
Chat with
See you,
later.
chat. Thank you.
See you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Chalo, we'll continue the stream with Nathan. See, Nathan, this is the irony that we wanted to do in this stream tonight. A lot of fun. Okay, but look.
Who has a bigger
What the
forehead?
hell, man?
KSI or Ash?
भाई,
Come on, yaar.
what the hell, man? मैं फोटो तो
at least
मेन फोटो दिखाने का, और कौन सा मेन फोटो है भाई? भाई फिर
there's
से
more,
डालो।
no? You have to watch it all, no? I think no, do the whole thing, right? No, the stream down. There's like a list of your photos. No, at the bottom.
At the bottom, no. Wait.
Yeah, below that. Yeah, put that pic. No, the picture of the list of all the face. There's like 5 faces of you.
They removed
That's the
it.
one.
That was like emojis, man. That is emojis. Bye, guys. Discord join kar lo. If you guys would love to.
Like, wow.
Yeah, man. So if you guys, exactly, Nathan, you also should join us on a.
Yeah, dude, send me a link, dude. As
I'll
I
send you the
explained to
link.
you, I am terrible with Discord. So
I'll send you the link. See, if you guys, this is exactly the love that the subscribers and my Discord members have for me. The day I come to the chat now, the first thing they greet me is with cooking. That's what they do, and I love it.
that's love, dude. That's love.
That's exactly love. बोल रहे हैं कि Ash भाई forehead got another head. हाँ, so अभी thread चालू होगा about my forehead. भाई इतना बड़ा तो forehead नहीं है भाई. It seems I'm losing hair then.
Let's not go there.
Let's not go there. It seems I'm losing hair. So I'm gonna fix my hair then right now.
Let's
Chalo.
not go there at all.
ठीक है. So right now, so let's go to the lineup again. Let's pick the bench, na Nathan.
Live chat.
Yeah, exactly. Discord is pinned on the live chat. Exactly. Discord is pinned in the live chat. Abhijay बोल रहा है, ideally I won't mind Mainoo at Arsenal. He's surely leaving as a fan who saw United picking up our players. I would want our club to. Yeah, man. Mainoo will work in Arsenal. Especially when Odegaard is actually not playing, like getting injured. Nwaneri को chance नहीं मिल रहा है. Mainoo will work at Arsenal.
Speaking of people that aren't getting a chance, they have Vanieri there. I don't get it with these coaches, dude. I actually don't understand what's going on.
Nwaneri not getting chance at Arsenal baffles me, man. Baffles me to the day. And Arsenal fans are still justifying what Arteta is doing there. I'm like, Max Dorman,
that is their problem.
But Max Dorman got minutes before Nwaneri in that Liverpool game.
In big 2025, dude. Always add in big 2025.
In big 2025, exactly. Ashby is never out of parking space. His forehead does the job. Wow. Ab forehead jokes are back, guys. Yes, using the hair since the beginning of time. Ash bhai, love you. Thank you so much. Ash bhai,
Well,
what's your age?
technically, you are right. We do lose hair
We do lose.
since the
Yeah,
beginning of time.
I'm
Facts,
33,
dude.
guys. I'm 33. So give me some slack. Cut me some slack, guys. Think of Chelsea, bro. Chalo, let's go to the
Think of
lineup
Chelsea.
builder. Let's go to lineup builder and bench. So bench will be interesting. Lineup to chalo ho gaya. ठीक है.
Wait 1 minute. You didn't pick yours, no? Only we two picked.
Zlatan,
You
Zlatan,
didn't.
man. Zlatan.
No, the bench and the thing, right? Like we
No,
picked a sub and a striker, right? You didn't.
so
only
we'll
said-
do bench now together. We'll do bench together now. Chalo, ठीक है. So how many bench should we pick, Nathan? 5 or 6?
What is the rule now? I don't even know how many people are on the bench anymore. We don't even use our bench, so it doesn't really matter. So. Bro,
So
like,
I
see,
think
I'm telling
let's
you,
pick
bro,
6.
there are so many things we can talk about. No one talks about. They just
Hmm.
let it. They just let it. Go.
I hope
Chat
chat
won't
won't
discuss
discuss.
tactics. Bro.
Build a formation on my head.
Bro, imagine if they do the formation. I was just going, oh no.
Guys, if you can build a formation on my forehead on that photo,
That's
then
rude.
I'll also
Okay,
show that
that's
on the
rude.
stream. Okay? I'll show that on the stream.
But that is rude.
That will
The
be
fact
rude,
that
but
you-
yeah, man.
The fact that you have put it there now, no, for every. Oh, I'm already on there, dude. Oh,
You are there, huh? See, so
I am there. I mean,
you're logged in, man. Your
Yeah,
phone,
see.
you're already logged in. Good
yes, I
stuff.
just don't get notification.
Oh man. Chalo. Now bench. Striker bench, man.
Wait.
Striker bench.
Striker for me, Cavani. I totally drew a blank here. I forgot Cavani.
Cavani, right?
Yeah.
ठीक है.
Cavani
चलो,
for me.
Edinson Cavani. Yeah, Cavani. He's or okay. Let's go.
Nathan
Cavani.
thought we are getting Wharton. I thought everyone got excited. Yeah, like everyone's going Wharton for the last
Okay.
2-3 days. I was like, this is great.
चलो Edinson Cavani in the bench. ठीक है. Or 3-5-2 suits in forehead. Oh my god, man. भाई माथे पे अगर 3-5-2 लिखेगा ना 3-5-2 की जगह C लिख देना because it simply does not work for Man United, so it doesn't work for me. So it is what it is. So false nine's hard on your phone. Chalo. Okay, 6 bench.
0-0.
So, 10-0-0. Damn, man. Okay. Coming back to the bench. So 6 bench players. So we already selected, Nathan, 2 bench players. One in Romero and one in Cavani. Now we have 4 spots left for the bench.
I just would like to clarify, not because I want to do it again. Are you sure Bruno Fernandes is our number 10? Because Abhishek was very annoyed with me saying that Rooney is better. I mean, is not better than Bruno. So you want to be sure about it? You have a chance to take it back.
You know. This is what exactly.
What is this? This is when we used to do vibes, no? Good times,
this is
dude.
vibes, man. This is exactly
This is real vibes, dude.
This is exactly what we want.
You know, this is Thiago Motta would have been proud vibes, dude. You know, this is what I'm talking about.
This is exactly how it works. How would it have actually worked out right now? But it doesn't. But let's switch back to the.
Did you see the XG? Still, Amorim is the problem. This Nathan agenda against Amorim will get everyone in his propaganda. Bro, people have been Amorim out way before me. I don't know who's I don't know who's joining my propaganda. Everyone has already. People have already decided he's not going to work no matter what. So.
Does not work for Man United. Who do you see as the XG? XG, bhai. XG is a okay. Mistake. XG is a probabilistic prediction of that has many factors that might not be even on the pitch. That's XG. That's a prediction. That has a error percentage. That has a, अगर आप लोग science पढ़ते हो, you know that vernier calipers, if you've done that. Right? There's a margin of there's a margin of error in any data you do. XG is exactly like that. If people are judging players and performances and the team's performances based on the XG, this is good for Twitter banter. It does not work in real time. People say that Arsenal only last season, and even the last season, Arsenal only overpowered their XG by only 7 goals. They finished second. That matters. Fuck everything. That's what exactly matters, man.
Some of these stats have gone down the overtly tactical thing.
I won't argue. I have had enough. I don't see about LFC game. We'll talk about Brighton for Spurs game results. Okay. Fair.
Why are we giving, why are we not talking about the Liverpool game? Everyone will tell you the opposite mistake. Everyone will say the Liverpool game is more important than the Brighton and Forest and Spurs game. Also, Spurs have been doing better than us in the last couple of
Post
years.
Liverpool game, if United does not win, there will be a complete meltdown by all United fans. That Amorim will need to get sacked because we'll know we'll be beaten by Liverpool. So
Yeah, let's see what I think. We'll get a draw.
we'll
Honestly.
get a draw, man. We'll get a draw. We'll do this. We'll do a preview. On so let's put it back. The players where they are supposed to be. This guy
Quite
is supposed to be
hilarious,
here. He's supposed to be here. So
Aura farming.
so so now 4 people left on bench. So how shall we divide it? So should we divide it like 1 winger, 2 midfielders? So two midfielders, 1 winger and 1 cam, 1 CDM and 1 defender, or do you want 2 defenders, 1?
I'll tell you one thing. I don't mean to spoil it, but I think Animesh has given us the best sub we can get already, but we just didn't add it.
Who?
Daley Blind, because he can play across the whole back four.
People forget
and he can
Daley Blind was actually very good.
DM.
Yeah, and he was very good for the national team as well. Daley Blind. Let people forget about that as well, right? Yeah, बोल रहे mystic stats देख के हिलाता है. From that point of view, Lukaku was greater than Maradona. He has more international goals as Maradona. See, that's what I'm saying. Stat is one thing that gives you how the team could perform, and not exactly how they are performing. Right? Am I right in saying that, Nathan? It's a prediction that this is how.
See, I'll be very honest. Mystic does make a great point, but I will say this, Mystic. I feel like some of these stats are just stats for stats' sakes, in the sense of to further complicate football as a sport itself. Exactly. And if you don't want to take football into account for this, I think NFL is another good example of that, where the amount of stats they provide you in real time as the game goes on.
Right.
It is so difficult for you to comprehend if you're a newcomer to the game. It is incredibly complex, NFL. And it's made further complicated because in many ways, the managers and the players all have to be tacticos, because they have to memorize the plays as the plays happen in real time. There is no tactics board. They can't take a drinks break and everyone shows up. So it's like some of these stats are incredibly complicated to just be complicated, man. I don't know. I feel that way sometimes.
Yeah.
Ash agrees.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. See, I've stopped looking at XGs, bro. Like my initial videos, I used to like have a lot of stats to explain what's going on, but over the years, I've also thought about it that these are just prediction tables. Basically, the prediction models that actually don't tell you the real truth. Like Wirtz still hasn't done anything, but he has possibly the most chances created. So yeah, it is what it is. So let's go to the bench right now. So 4 players remaining. So the first bench, I think they needs to. So okay, question: if you are putting Daley Blind there, where would you want him to put? Be left centre back or DM?
So left back, left centre back, DM. I feel that is why I feel like Animesh gave us
a very good sub, because he can put it anywhere. Basically.
Yeah, absolutely helped us out. You put him on whichever, you can put him under whichever player you want, because he can put him somewhere else.
Exactly. Nathan, want to request a chill stream on your channel, please? We have done. He does a lot of chill stream. Yeah.
And we'll do one this week. If Ash is free, then of course.
Yes, I'm free. So definitely. So I've been there. Chill stream was fun there. So let's put Daley Blind. I'll put Daley Blind in that Maguire.
Put him wherever, but he has to be on the bench no matter what.
So what I'll do is I'll put Daley Blind in the Maguire position so that we can slot him anywhere, and then let's focus on more wingers and midfielders for better options, right? So let's go, bhai. Let's go. I'll put Daley Blind. Blind, man.
He's still playing for Girona? Oh, he is. See, even there it's like centre back, left back.
Centre back, left
his profile, it's like that.
So, Daley Blind. So now we are left with 3 players. Now we have to put this 3 players in the midfield. So let's pick up 1 CDM now. Okay. 1 CDM. I think it should be Ander Herrera.
Yeah.
Hai na?
I mean, he's not really a DM, but I would pick him.
Chat. You also let me know.
Honestly, I'd pick him or McTominay. I mean, we are. Oh, he's academy graduate. No, that under Herrera.
Academy graduate we cannot. Else it would have
I
been
would
McTominay.
go. I would go Matic or Herrera because I see.
I think Matic then in that case.
the
Matic
thing
just
is when
served longer.
people were like, Matic was good on the ball. I'm like, but you have to see what he does with the ball, dude. Sideways passes, all the build-up play in attack. And he was also really slow. He was just he would slow half turn. He would lose the ball. You remember how many times between him and Pogba they lost the ball because they were just trying to be too cute. They were trying to just hold the ball in the double pivot, and then we would always be out of position because our fullbacks would move already up the pitch by the time, and we would just get dispossessed because they're trying to be too cute with the passes, too intricate.
Fred.
And Fred is not a bad shout in hindsight, dude. But
In hindsight.
I feel like it has to be Herrera or Matic just because
Herrera or
of quality.
Matic. Yeah. But I have a question. So would Fred would have worked in this pivot tonight?
Because he the problem
Would have
with
got
Fred in
standard. He
this,
would have lost the ball as Bruno.
you know what the real problem with is Fred in the real problem with Fred is because he is faster than Bruno. He would be dragged out of position even faster than Bruno does to be bypassed in the middle of the pitch. The thing with Bruno is because he is slower. There's only so much ground he can cover, and the great thing about Bruno is he will track back if he needs to. The
Right.
thing with Fred is there was a lot of overcommitting because he was fast. So this is the problem.
Right. That's fair. पूछ रहे लोन प्लेयर चलेगा नहीं लोन प्लेयर we cannot.
So fair
Loan
enough.
player में then we had a Marcel
No, it's a
Sabitzer.
little, also it's unfair. No, a little bit unfair on the
Little unfair.
players who have been.
So I think I'll go. I'm a bit more biased towards Matic. I know Herrera. I like Herrera, but Matic
I like
have
Herrera.
served longer for the club. So I'll go for Matic, man. Okay. I'll go for Matic. Whatever
Although
he
I
had done.
still prefer Herrera to be honest, but
Let's go Herrera. So I'll go with you.
no, I prefer Herrera because he just brings more.
He brings
like
more.
overall more. Yeah, he might not actually be better than Matic, but I felt like the way we played, he brought more.
Yeah,
for
right.
Whatever
No.
that limit.
No, that's
was
fair.
there
That's
for.
fair. That's fair. So I think it's
I would
fair.
like Abhishek said earlier about being better players. I don't know if he's still in the chat or not, but
Abhishek is there. Mkhitaryan.
no.
goal
Is it Abhishek or Abhijit? Valvi, I think his surname is. I'm sorry,
You guys are still going.
But-
Yeah, man.
But no. We were talking about better players, no, because he got upset. I said Rooney was better than in the 10. Then Fernandes was better than Rooney in the 10.
Right.
I feel like in this case, Matic may be a better player, but I would actually prefer
Yeah.
And
Because what Ander Herrera
Swapnil. Sorry, apologies, Swapnil.
So I think why Ander Herrera? Because first of all, loved by the fans, love his attitude every game that he used to be on the pitch, loved the club first of all, loved the badge, wanted to play for Man United. One of the players actually wanted to play for Man United.
Yeah, Abhijay, this actually proves my theory why people go on about player power, but some people get really badly treated by managers.
They do.
And they're forced to display their player power because they don't get treated well. They
Look
really
at
don't.
Paul Pogba was all excited.
You saw that interview when he was coming back to Manchester United, that Spanish interview where he started crying.
Yeah.
Bro, I've never seen that in my life, Abhijay, when he's an active player and he had to take a break when they asked him, do you feel hurt by the management of Manchester? And he started crying, dude. And I felt so bad. I don't think I've ever felt that bad for a player.
People talk a lot about that players not doing well and everything, but managers...
And they go like, he paid thousands of pounds a week. How can you feel sorry for him? Because they're still people, dude. And you don't, just because they get paid a lot of money, that doesn't mean you should treat them like subhuman. And Mourinho definitely did that to a bunch of players. You can't deny that.
Absolutely. It is what it is, because he actually destroyed confidence of a lot of players. At one time, he did not want to even have Luke Shaw playing while he was fit as well.
And then you saw in 2020, he comes out and says, my God, Luke Shaw he's done so much better.
Exactly.
He was in a World Cup panel. He was a pundit on a World Cup and he had no job at the time. And he was like, my God, Luke Shaw is a completely different player. And I'm like,
that's
bro,
what we're talking
that
about.
Could have been him under you. if you just gave him enough belief, dude. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer didn't come here and make him do sit-ups. You should have just given him the belief.
Paul Pogba came into the pitch after coming into the
Yeah,
season,
I know
was
the one you're
on the
talking about.
training pitch, excited to play football, and was treated by Mourinho as well. I mean, like,
He
people
comes,
talk about Paul
he
Pogba.
does something like that, right? And he
Huh.
walks past him, and
Walks
then
past.
Pogba was like,
Pogba was like,
what happened?
what
Pogba
happened
doesn't
exactly?
even know what happened. He's just like,
Yeah. So what about his replacements? Whose replacements? Whose replacements? Noshi, thank you so much for joining the stream. Hope you have liked and subscribed to the channel.
Are we talking about Herrera's replacements? Bro, we didn't want Herrera to leave. That's kind of what we have been trying to say, Noshi.
That's why he's in the team here right now.
It was completely out of our hands. Here we are trying to get rid of players. They aren't going. The players we want to keep, they are the ones that get sold first.
He's saying Eric Bailly if you go for 2 centre back. No, not Bailly, man. Bailly was hot and cold. He was erratic. He had a lot of red cards.
I used to get very nervous. Yeah. Very nervous when Eric Bailly played.
Bailly used to play. I used to get nervous. He has like so many red cards, like 3 or 4 red cards easily during matches where we should have been winning those games, man. So
plus, because he used to play crazy, he would end up actually hurting himself, which is even weirder. You get too aggressive that you end up hurting yourself fully in the end.
Right. So Nathan, we have like 5 minutes more to the stream because I have to jump on another stream on Goal OA. I'm joining Goal OA on a chill stream with Brian Kalonda. Yeah, so we have 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Quickly, we'll select 3 more people.
How many did we get? I didn't see 1, 2. We got 3. Okay.
Three people of taking. So यहाँ बोल रहे Noshin.
Rono, I'm just
man, I'm talking about the Rono. I just seen the poll. Why poll is like insane.
Bro, Noshir, this is for another stream, but it's very context related, and we don't necessarily agree with it. That's why it's a public poll. Exactly. But I think the context is kind of important in that case. But it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Exactly. It was just for rage bait, guys. So that poll. So
Morgan
Schneiderlin, Lindelof does deserve no. Should we go with another? So 3 substitutions left, guys. So one we have picked up.
Lindelof has only not, if I remember correctly, Lindelof is only not won the Premier League. He's won the Europa League.
He's won the
FA Cup. He's won the Carabao Cup.
Yep.
He's actually, I mean, he didn't play in the Champions League.
Europa League as well. Because
that's why I said Europa League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, finished 2nd and 3rd with Ole. I mean, like, did he win the Charity Shield? I don't remember the Charity Shield seasons we won 2nd. I don't remember that. But he's only not won the league here with us. We didn't really play in Champions League. It was on and off. So.
Nathan Ji, will you come in Mohawk stream today?
I didn't know Mohawk was doing a stream, dude. So I'll be there. I'll listen. I might switch between. I'll see what Ash is doing on Golo as well. Just hang. Absolutely. I'm enjoying the international break. For sure.
Yes. We will come back. We will definitely come back, man. Of course,
it'll take time.
It'll take time,
but
we will be there. We actually have done better than lot banter clubs during our banter era. So let's have that.
Bro, that's straight. Another thing that no one mentions.
No one mentions actually.
No, the 15th place is the only thing that gets brought up. Funny.
We won more cups and trophies during our banter era than Arsenal did. So let's talk about. So quickly,
then a lot of clubs did actually.
A lot of clubs actually. We were more than Chelsea during that banter period. Quickly, 3 players before we close the stream within 5 minutes.
I'm going to say honorable mention Dan James.
Dan James has to be there.
I'll go Lindelof. Show him some love, dude. I actually didn't mind Lindelof. To be fair. Where's he? He's playing for Leicester? Oh, I thought he was still in the Leeds team.
Yeah, it's wrong. It's a wrong James, man. Wait, hold on.
Are you sure? Oh, James Justin.
That was just James Justin.
I think you have to write Daniel, dude. I think you have to write Daniel. Because there might be more James.
Wait. Start bench. Wait, let me go back again and put. Okay, bench.
Daniel, James, Victor, Lindelof.
But photo won't come anyway, so I'll just put the.
No, why? If James Justin is coming, it should come.
But it's not. Wait, hold on. I have to remove this.
Coming?
It's a glitch in this site.
Okay. No problem. That's fine.
Yeah. It's a glitch on this site, man.
That's okay. The name's there. That's fine.
The name's there. Exactly. That's why I'm not stressing
much.
Lindelof needs to, because Blind can be your left back option, so it's fine. So Lindelof here. right?
Striker, winger. So we got striker, winger,
We need one more
midfield,
attached.
defender, goalkeeper. So we need a cam.
We need a
We need
cam.
a cam.
cam.
Wow, this is going to be interesting because we have already used Mata.
So that's why I'm saying we can actually go
Can you
Mata.
put Rooney? You can go Rooney.
I think let's go Rooney then.
Let's go Rooney.
As Bruno, because Rooney can
Fine.
slot in the left wing situation. So Rooney has done well post.
Bruno or Poonam Pandey? Give me a serious question. It's obviously Bruno. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Give me if you're going to lob me one, no, lob me a serious one, dude. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. So this is the team, guys. So I'm going to show the team what we did. Mount hasn't proven himself enough at Man United to be in this team.
God, it's really bad. Yeah, some of these options are really bad for us.
I know it is what it is.
10, 12 years. Bad.
But Rooney was fine when he played under Van Gaal and somewhat under.
What about Chris? Bro, that poll is still there. Oh, it is still there. I'm also looking at it now.
But why not Cristiano as a backup to Cavani? Like, why Cavani though? Like,
see, I don't want to count him. I only don't count Cristiano because he was here and he literally left after being here for like 7 years, dude. Like it's kind of weird for me, but you can obviously put him.
Cavani had actually in the 2021 season had 11 goals and the next season had 8 goals. So
I mean, but it was terrible. But he was terrible.
He was terrible.
Ronaldo had way more service than Cavani. Way more.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think that's the line. So I'm going to show the lineup once again. It is what it is, guys. So Zlatan, Cavani as your striker duo. Martial on the left, and this is the most staggering thing that we saw tonight. That if we remove Rashford and all the academy talents, Martial is our left winger. My goodness. Juan Mata and Dan James. Bruno Fernandes, Wayne Rooney. Casemiro and Ander Herrera deservingly. Paul Pogba deserves the place. He has done way better than a lot of 008s that are coming recently. Luke Shaw has been the best left back for Man United. People might not agree, but it is what it is. We haven't had good left backs. Whenever he has played, he has been very, very good. Okay. Maguire and Daley blend. It is what it is. Not even Lisandro Martínez goes there because he hasn't proven his fitness. Raphaël Varane, Lindelof, great servant to the club, won 4 trophies for Man United, deserves there. And this is the irony. Again, Antonio Valencia would kill to bring him back, but Diogo Dalot is playing there. So let's go, guys. Let's go.
It's really sad, but it's sad to the point where you have to actually laugh because that's how sad it is.
It's that laughable, man. But yeah, man. Yeah. But this was the stream, man. Thoroughly enjoyed the stream. Thanks, Nathan, for joining once again. Chat, first of all, hope you enjoyed. Animesh was here 30 minutes prior, but he also enjoyed. He was searching for popcorn as well. So it was a top stream, Man United therapy stream on Ashtalks Football. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. I have to rush to another stream. I'm going to be live on Goal OA. So that's a chill stream alongside Bayern Kalonda. So another fantastic Bayern creator. So we'll be there. We'll talk football and other things.
Bombard the chat with Bayern Kalonda. No, let's have some fun. United Schweinsteiger better than Bayern Schweinsteiger.
Oh, of course, man. Of course. Serious question: Robertson or Luke Shaw? Robertson. The only Bayern creator. Ugh. Yeah, man. That's staggering, actually. But yeah, man. Thank you so much for joining.
Serious
everyone.
Question: yes. A or B? I choose to be single, Atulya. Thank you. Sometimes peace of mind is better than other things.
Yeah. Peace of mind is better. Yeah.
Peace of mind is better than other things.
King Marcus.
About Bayern fans, dude, that's the whole point of the joke. The joke is not being serious. Dude.
It's not being serious. Come on, Rhythm. You can't take this seriously. Come on, man. We all know it. So if we say the most obvious things, then when the fun in the stream. See you guys. Thank you so much for joining. I have to rush for another stream. Thanks, Nathan, for joining. Bye-bye, everyone.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you.